Yeah. We back in the building, and Living Black is back in the building. Back with another Stoop Kids edition.
Yes, sir.
Got my guys with me.
Yes, sir.
Y'all introduce yourselves. Let's go.
What's good, y'all? It's Najee.
What's going on? Oh, my fault. I didn't cut you off.
Nah, you good, bro.
My fault. It's
It's your boy Scoot, you know the vibes.
Yo, Naj, you gotta come up with like some type of like
Like a
Yeah.
little zinger.
Yeah.
Little Yamin.
like a little zingy,
Little Yamin.
like a little zingy.
Like, yo, what's your boy? Really, Najee? Know what I mean? I'm gonna check in with the Stoop.
yeah.
It's like, yeah. Nah,
Yeah.
I'm not
Nah,
doing
that's not you.
I'm good.
Then we need some sound effects with some like, you know what I mean? Some gunshots and shit behind you.
You're
Shit.
gonna have like pyro behind me.
Yeah,
fucking fireworks.
some
and shit.
fireworks. That should be hard. How's everybody week been?
Oh, good, bro. Chilling.
Super fast.
Yeah.
Super
It's
fast
been
for y'all.
alright. I'm cooling.
Seems like every week is like that now, low key.
What, cooler?
Nah, like just going by super fast.
Yeah.
I don't know. I felt like the week been going by pretty slow to me.
Yeah.
I had a long week this week.
Oh, you had a lot going on.
A lot going on, you know what I mean?
Got you.
Meetings and stuff, conversations,
Mm-hmm.
staying outside in the cold,
Oh yeah, y'all had me.
almost dead.
Y'all had me on some real New York shit, bro.
Y'all was outside?
Like, why are we eating outside, bro? It was snowing. It was the day it snowed,
Y'all ate out in the snow?
bro.
I don't know if he ate. We drank. Didn't we drink?
Nigga took me to the worst vegan noodle spot.
Oh, I didn't take you to the worst vegan noodle spot. That's not even a bad spot though.
It was alright.
Oh, we did eat in the cold. We did eat in the snow. I'm
Yeah,
bugging,
bro.
I'm bugging. But we didn't have
Yeah,
nothing.
why?
We had nothing over there that was like vegan vibes until we thought about.
It wasn't. It
Benny's.
wasn't a great experience, but the company was cool.
Well, why'd you do that, though? You had no option?
I mean,
You was that hungry?
I was hungry, yeah, but the way the day just went, like,
Yeah.
there was no real spot to like go inside. Everything is like shutting back down again, so
Yeah.
we had to just be outside.
They at least like had the heaters out or something?
They
Like,
did, but
Oh.
it didn't work.
Oh, it was on some bullshit. Oh, you talking about? Nah, that's Starbucks. You
That was
talking about-
Starbucks.
The
Either-
noodle spot.
yeah,
The noodle spot.
nah.
Nah. The noodle spot.
that one.
Nah, yeah, it was. I had frostbites eating noodles and shit. Like it was bad.
that's ridiculous.
It's bad
It
work.
is. I was not in Living Black that day. I felt like one of the others
You know
eating
what I'm
outside
saying?
like that.
That's crazy.
Nah, yeah, it was very ghetto.
Why did y'all do that?
That's what I'm saying. Like, you bundled
It-
up
the day-
outside.
At the end, the day just went like that. Like we had to like meet up, and there was no other option to like. So we just had to be outside.
Yeah, like shit. Like
crazy.
shit was met up with you know, I get with like his homie, and then it was just like you know he was doing things in the midst of shit. So
Yeah, he had to run around. Too,
so like it was just a lot going on. I was fucking about to die that day. I felt it, but the day ended up great though.
yeah, it was a
You
great.
understand what I'm saying? Me and this nigga went to Benny's, had a great conversation, and that was it. You understand what I'm saying? Barry, how was your shit, bro?
I've been chilling all week. I ain't really doing
Come
nothing.
on now.
What happened?
You didn't do nothing?
Not really, man. I went out a little bit. I went to Michi.
Oh, you went to Meaty?
Word.
Okay.
Word.
I said word. I just said word. I just asked.
I went to a spot called not Sip and Play. Yeah, Sip and Play. You ever heard of it?
Nah.
It's actually not too far from Michi. It's in Park Slope too. It's a cafe, but they got like board games and shit. You know what I mean? So like they got 300 board games. You can just go there, get your little tea, get your little coffee.
What the fuck
like
is
a
that?
vibe.
You like
And
the
then-
guy
and
from
then
Queens
play board
tells all
games.
spots in Brooklyn. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, what is
Y'all
that?
niggas not really from Brooklyn for real.
Nah,
Nah,
don't
we
do
from-
that. Don't do
Oh,
that. We
you-
from Brooklyn. We
oh,
from
you-
Brooklyn.
Really?
I've been.
That ass
I
from
couldn't tell.
Nah, that's
The nigga be in
That's
Brooklyn
right.
with us every day. He can't tell. Like, what
It's
you
probably
mean?
some new shit though. It's probably some new shit.
I don't know how new it is, but it's like 20 minutes away from Michi.
Oh,
Like
see,
a
nah,
20-minute
so-
walk.
Oh, yeah, that's a
But
walk
like-
then. That's a
20
I
minutes.
feel like I heard of it.
That's
but
a walk.
I-
walk.
That's a walk.
20 minutes.
20
That's a
minutes
walk.
in New York?
But we took a Uber because you know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, he wasn't doing that.
It was cold.
Yeah, he
It was.
taking that shot.
Was it the day it was snowing?
Nah, it actually wasn't that
Okay,
day. Nah, it
okay,
was like day
okay.
before or something.
Okay.
The other
gotcha.
day
Day
before.
was
Wow.
definitely brick.
It was cold.
It was cold this week.
25
Besides
degrees.
yesterday.
It was brick.
Yesterday was a fantastic day. I was outside too.
I
But
ain't
the
go
spot
outside
was
today.
dope though.
Nah, it wasn't a good spot.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Sip
I'll
and
check it
play.
Sip and play, yeah.
Okay. That's like on Fifth Ave still? Like still down that strip?
It's down there. It's still down there.
That shit
gotta
far.
go
That
there.
shit sound deep.
That shit down there for
I'm
real.
gonna check that out because that's something I'm into for sure.
No, that's a
You
good
know, I
spot.
like my teas and shit.
It'll be a good spot to do a whole little group event. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Go with mad
What-
friends,
what's-
play
what's-
board games.
Speaking of group event, what's New Year's Eve plans? What's happening? What's happening?
What we gonna do? Think about it. What could we do?
I put in. Well, they was because they has Jerry has sent a video of like niggas just acting insanely. that time when we all got promotion or like a new job or something. And it was just like, we got to do that again, right? But we could do it inside.
Yeah, right.
So Jabari was like some low key chill shit. I was like, all right, so what's up? Airbnb's looking crazy for New Year's Eve.
Of course.
Which makes sense. Absolutely insane. But guess what is cheaper to stay at?
What?
The William Vale.
What's that?
In Williamsburg, the hotel, that big new shit.
Oh, I don't.
That's some like,
That put me on. I don't know.
yeah, it was like $600 just for that. You know what I mean? Just for that night. I think it's.
Dude,
I
that's the
think
vibe you
it's.
trying to go
Yeah.
for.
I think because you got
fuck with
it's 2 rooms with a balcony. It's
That's
hard.
fire.
Both got balconies.
I fuck with it.
Celebrate
It's a-
surviving the end of the world.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
That's everybody
what-
gonna be doing it,
Yeah,
but they gonna be outside. I'm trying to be indoors.
No, I'm trying to be indoors.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
trying to be
I'm with
indoors.
it. I'm with it.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? Like, it's only 6 beans. I'm like, that shit kind of cheap for William.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm with
we
that.
You
all
understand what I'm
pitch in
saying?
a little bit.
Yeah, like, I don't see what, you know what I mean? Bring some, just keep it like not too crazy.
Yeah.
But the hotel don't kill us and shit.
Fact.
You know what I mean?
Should be
But yeah,
straight.
it should be straight. I'm into
Sound
that.
like, that sounds like fun.
OD. Miss Mad shit to get to. I don't know what y'all want to start with.
Tough.
Do we ever go in order?
Although, no, we don't. I don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what y'all want to start with. You know what I mean? There's a mad topics.
Talk to us.
Talk to me. I talk back.
Facts.
I really don't remember them. That's why.
All right,
My
quick
boy-
question. Have y'all ever spoke to anyone that's like out of state? Have you ever talked to anybody out of
He
state?
wanted to go there. My boy wanted to go straight there.
Nah, yeah. Who hasn't? I feel like if you say you haven't, you're lying.
No.
I
Hey, I knew you was saying
I haven't.
Would you know, ball?
Wait.
On some y'all mean shit?
Yeah, like talking. Like
I mean,
you're talking.
but what if you didn't know? Like you talked to them, didn't realize that they live in other, like
No, but I haven't. I haven't though. I never did it.
Because like everybody, circumstances are different. Like mine's was, she was out here visiting. I didn't know until after the fact.
Until after the fact. And yeah, but y'all just continue talking?
Yeah, because I'm not gonna be like, oh, you don't live here. I
Where was she at?
where was she at?
Can't be nowhere far.
That was far. I'm just trying. Where's she at?
Nah, she was. What
I
about
think it was Cali.
Cali?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of a trip. What about you?
Have I done it?
Yeah.
Nah.
Nah, why not?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. To me, at least.
Or you might visit somewhere like. Also, like I have family in North Carolina, so of course, all the years, every time I
That's
go down
different, though. Yeah.
So it's like, nah, it's the same thing though, because I don't live there.
Right.
So am I gonna like?
But
I'm
you
talking to this girl?
have an extra incentive for you to go out there. You know what I mean? Like you're out there either way.
I wouldn't say that because I feel like any incentive is a good incentive. So if I want to go there, I've never been there before. That's a good incentive to me.
True.
Right.
It don't got to be a family there. It could be like, oh, she lives there. I always wanted to go there. Well, yeah.
But
That's
you
how I
were
look at it.
saying if like you say I'm always in the South, like I'm always down there. That's
Yeah,
how you started
well,
off.
Yeah, because that's I feel like I was going down there a lot, but to answer the question, they still are out of the state. Like they don't. I don't live in the same.
Would you
state.
shoot your shot with somebody that's out of the state?
I've done it before.
You have? You
I did it in
wouldn't
Vegas.
at all.
Vegas. That was in Vegas.
Like, say, so no, I'm saying, like, you in New York, right? And, like,
Yeah.
you probably on the gram, and then you see shorties, like, wherever. You
Well,
like, yeah, she fire. I need to
In my case,
see what the vibes is.
in my case, I knew I was going there, so I was
Okay.
already like,
You just gonna hit her up.
yeah, exactly.
How about you, JD? You asking all these
I'm
questions.
just asking a question, because, you
Feeling-
know, I'm trying to
It's
fill the
feeling
room out.
real Vladish right
Nah,
now.
I'm trying
Like, what's up, bro?
Listen, man, I have spoken to people that was outside of state for sure. You know what I mean? It's not preferred.
Okay.
Because you know I like my one of my love languages are physical touch. So
Right.
I can't like if I can't touch you, then it just doesn't feel as it should be. But yeah, I've definitely spoken to people outside of this shit. I've spoken to people internationally.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I've done some. It's the internet type shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Actually,
It's like the new age type of,
Yeah.
because the world's so small now.
Exactly.
Low-key, high-key.
Exactly. And I've shot my shot with somebody knowing that they in a different state.
But was it like what he said? Like you knew you'll be out
Nah. But I knew there was a place that I could visit.
there? Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Like I could
It was
go
already
there.
on your little list. and you're like,
Exactly. Like I'll go there. Like you know what I mean? You're not like in some bullshit area. You feel what I'm saying? Like I will go there. But the question is, right? Do you think in order to shoot your shot to someone in a different state, do you need flight money for them? Like to fly them out?
Oh, to fly them out?
Yeah, fly them out.
first,
No, all jokes aside, because I feel like I feel like No, I feel like because I was listening, like Clubhouse now is my favorite app.
This guy.
Stay off there, bro.
You a
No.
Clubhouse whore.
No, I am.
Yeah,
bro. I am. No, I am.
Stay
already.
off there,
I'm here. I'm here.
You a nasty nigga.
Nah, I'm
I ain't
here.
gonna hold you.
I'm here.
Stay
I'm
off
here.
there. Stay off there.
It's great conversations, bro.
not.
It's great
Do
conversations, bro.
you
Hip
into
hop.
the conversations?
Nah, I don't nah, because it's like closed off.
It's not closed off.
No, bro.
You
When
can,
they say
you can raise your hand, bro.
you could raise your hand, but then when it says like the red, it'd be like, oh, the moderators aren't accepting anybody to speak or some
Oh
shit.
yeah, sometimes.
You feel what I'm saying?
Depends on the room.
It's usually the rooms I'm in. Like, it's never like a low key room, I guess. You know what I mean? But the rooms I'm in be like having like 21 Savage in these niggas.
Niggas, I'm mixy. It's like I don't know about the room gelling, but
Nah. See, all right, whatever. See, I can't even talk to y'all niggas.
nah,
no
go
more.
ahead, go ahead.
Anyway,
My
the
bad.
point is, I've just heard that conversation on Clubhouse, and I thought it was hilarious.
What
But
was
you-
their take?
Wait, hold on. But I was gonna say before you even go there, like you already by like saying who's in your room. The
Yeah.
tone is set, bro. So how you gonna take that conversation? From
Well, like no, but like not that room specifically that I'm talking about. I'm just saying like, but like there's a room that just like some random niggas. I don't know who it is. I guess like I don't know who they are, but they
the
supposedly,
the tastemakers. Oh, what are dot connectors?
Yeah, dot connected.
you know what I mean, quote unquote. But anyway, they was having that type of conversation. Like, would you date somebody out of state, or would you shoot your shot with somebody out of state, and not having fly out money? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you have to fly them out.
That's not true.
I don't think it's true
I
either.
feel like if you talk to somebody out of state, I would hope in your mind it's because you plan on going there.
Right.
So why would I have to fly them if I'm going to them?
And I feel like they should fly me out too, especially if you want to see me more.
I ain't
You
say
feel what I'm
all- I
saying?
ain't say all of that.
Nah, that's not the case.
Nah, that's not-
Bar, you don't think so?
I'm rolling with that.
Yeah, fly me out.
I'm trying to get fluid out.
I feel like
fly me out.
I feel like if you say that, bro, then you gotta say that you feel like she should take you out on the first day. Same
Nah,
shit.
I feel like he is that type of nigga though.
Oh,
You.
no. But you can't ask. I'm not going to ask a girl to fly me out, but you should offer.
It's the same, so it's the
If you
same
want to
thi-
see me,
So it's the same.
It's
thing
not the
as-
same
as a
thing. It's
date.
not the same thing.
What's the difference?
because you offered instead of
Bro,
me
a
saying
girl
like,
can
yo, you
tell
should fly me
A
out.
girl can say, "Hey, we should go to this restaurant," and you'll be like, "Okay, guess who's paying? Not her, you." And she
Yeah.
offered. So what are you talking about? It's the
Yeah,
same
see,
thing.
but here's the thing. Exactly.
I don't know, to be honest.
You gonna make up? Not make up, but
Nah,
you gonna expect
but-
her to pay if she like.
Not expect, but she will though, because they respect me.
This nigga Young Yara.
Oh,
See, I don't know if the women y'all fuck with respect y'all enough. You know what I'm saying? Like
I believe him.
people
too.
I
That's the-
fuck with actually respect me, so like they want to take me out and like, you know what I mean, treat me to something. You know what I mean? I'm that ass.
I believe
Heard.
him. I believe him.
I'm weak, bro.
For real though.
He said
Yo,
'cause they
it's
respect
you
me.
in his head got him thinking like this. He like, damn, I gotta compete with Barry.
Yo, what you talking about?
He got these girls paying for him.
Nah, not
Actually,
even.
I want to get flued out.
I should.
He's trying to one up you
I,
now.
no. Yeah, I should get flown out though. I should get flown out. If you expect me, like if you want to see me, you should fly me out.
Nah, that's a drag. That's
No, you should fly me
that's
out.
mad funny to me.
Buy my
It
ticket.
is funny.
Yeah, that's
Buy my
that's mad
ticket.
funny.
I'm cool with that.
That's funny.
You don't think niggas getting flying out now?
Nah, I really don't.
It
That'd be
happens.
mad-
It happens. It
That'd
happens.
be mad. Nah, for real. That'd
happens.
be so funny. If I
So
found
like
that
you
out.
wouldn't let a girl fly you out?
Would I let it? Yeah, but if it happened,
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna let it happen. I'm not gonna
mad
say.
funny.
I'm not gonna ask her. Right? I'm not.
All right, what does she say?
So you're pretty much just putting the standard out there.
Oh,
that
for
this should be a
sure.
normal
Like if
thing.
ladies, if you want a nigga from a different state, like bad on some shit, you know what I mean? You probably need your boots knocked.
funny.
You know what I mean? Fly him out.
Yo, so
Yo.
what if she want to fly you out, but she like put you on Spirit?
Nah.
Nah,
See?
not at all.
They
She's
not-
Nah, but like,
flying you-
but
but still flying you out.
treat me good.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't
Treat me
gonna get
well.
a spirit either.
I'm not-
No,
I'm
treat
I
me
mean, I
well.
wouldn't either, but I'm just saying.
No, but you
wanna
gotta
get
treat me
flown
well.
out?
Treat me well though. Don't do that. Don't disrespect me.
Yeah, like come on.
Don't disrespect me. If you feeling
This
something,
nigga want business class.
no, not business. You could do coach, but a Delta. Like give me a Delta
So tell-
on United. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm worth that. I'm at least worth American Airlines.
Sure.
You feel what I'm saying?
Of course.
Don't disrespect me like
Of course.
disrespecting somebody who's flying them Spirit for real. You feel what I'm saying? Would you fly
Yo,
a girl
it's
out
crazy
Spirit?
how bad of a rep Spirit has. Like
It's terrible.
really
It's,
bad.
But
it's,
they're
it's a,
terrible,
It's a
though.
terrible line. It's a
Yeah.
They
terrible
having
line.
whole gang
Technically-
fights on the Spirit. You niggas not
Yeah,
doing that.
It's wild.
It's-
It's
it's-
it's the
but
soul
she flying
plane.
you
It's
out.
the real soul
100%.
plane.
But she flying you out.
Nah, but like, don't do that.
Yeah, but we're not
Don't
doing
do
that.
that.
Alright,
Don't disrespect me.
What if that's all she could afford though?
Then I buy my own ticket.
I'll
then.
buy my own ticket.
I buy my own
I'll
ticket.
buy
see.
my own
I buy my
ticket.
own ticket.
I was like, don't worry about it, boo.
That's cool.
Don't worry
Alright,
about it. Don't worry about
She
it.
tried. She
And
tried.
she
For
did try.
sure. I
She did
respect
try.
the
I
effort.
respect it.
Yeah, she tried.
See, because my thing is, if she flies me out, then I'm gonna have to pay for some dinners You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Pay for some like vibes out there, to have some fun and shit like that, of course. But you flew me out, so I ain't expecting like no crazy shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I ain't gonna expect you to pay for the whole shebang.
Right.
The whole shebang. Would you
Not
fly a girl
yet.
out though?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, why not?
It's not a big deal to me.
Yeah.
If she liked that, like it can't be like any girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like so, you'll fly her out to you, get a hotel and shit, all the shebang.
It's a problem.
It's actually super regular. Like,
No, I know it's more
like,
regular. That's what I'm saying. I'm just asking. I'm just asking if y'all would do
a
it.
stigma on it because it's like a thing of showing my worth type of thing.
Nah.
people think it's
I'm just
fake.
asking if y'all would do it. That's it.
Yeah,
Because I know
it's regular. Like if know what I mean, if the situation calls for that, it's like, all right, yo, it's in my means. I want to see you pop out. Like I got you. You don't got to worry about nothing.
Facts.
It ain't that bad.
It's really regular. Like it's been happening before. Like the internet era.
I just want to make it regular for men getting flied out.
I heard your point.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That would be cool though.
That would be
That's funny as
fire,
fuck.
bro.
Right.
That would be fire.
I'm rolling.
Like, yo, I'll fly you out. Don't worry about it. Say that.
That's mad funny.
Right.
What if a woman approach you like that? You good? You good with it?
I don't feel like she's trying to sun me.
Yeah, I feel a little weird off rip.
You say you be cool with it. She's sunning you?
That's different though. Look, you said like she approached you like that. Like it's like real.
All right, but like y'all talking, y'all little vibe and shit. Shorty live in California. She's like, yo, I want to see you right now.
Mm-hmm.
What you doing this weekend? Nothing? Cool. I'm going to fly you out.
I'm gonna be weak.
I'm gonna be like, word, first and last name. What else you need?
Right.
Nah, I'll fly out.
I'll be with it. That's just mad funny to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm immature.
Nah, maybe not immature, but maybe it's just not common.
Yeah, it's
You
not.
know what I'm
That's why
saying?
I
It's
was
not a common thing.
I feel like she's trying to run game with me and shit. I'm gonna be weak.
You think
That's
she
why I'll
won't?
be laughing.
You think she trying to run game on you?
Hell yeah.
Run game on you how?
Imagine a girl. I'm saying like not like trying to play you, but like
Yeah,
that's
like a
part of,
player.
Yeah.
You think women are out here playing?
Come on.
Hell
Of course. Come
I'm
on.
just asking questions. Just asking questions. You see me asking questions. You see you trying to dive in.
I feel you.
Facts. That's why it's funny because women are definitely players too.
Have a woman ever played y'all?
Like the bad way or like just be smooth. Which way?
Nigga said
What
the
you
bad
mean?
way.
No, I mean like play you or like play like she like running game like.
She running game. She running game on you.
Oh yeah, all the time.
Facts.
Yeah, I think everybody got played before.
Yeah.
It's part for the course. Like you out here dating or whatever the case, you're gonna get played once in a while.
Yeah.
I'm saying,
it's
like-
character building.
It is.
It is
character
though.
building.
It is.
What's playing though? Really? Like what's playing though? I'm confused.
You tell us. Give us an example of what you. Like,
Well, like I don't know if I necessarily got played before. That's why I'm just asking y'all questions.
you never got played in your life, JD.
By a woman? I don't even know what like played how.
Yeah, I
though.
guess it's a good question. It is kind of a good question because like.
That's what I'm
yeah,
trying
like,
to say.
Play how? Because like some people are not interested and you don't get the hint, so you think they're playing you. And then some people could be like just.
But the way he
lying
prefaced
to
it
you,
is like,
in
yo,
your
they just be
face.
talking like running game.
Running game, yeah, like how
And then
niggas
next
do
thing
it.
you know, they just out of here, right?
Yeah.
Nah, facts. I got played before, but not like in a bad way. Like I knew she was playing, so does it count?
Yeah, low key Cancer's got like a
If I know you're playing and I play
a
along,
sensory.
if I
We
know
can
you-
tell
if I know
like
you're playing and I just go along with it. Does
yeah,
that
does
really
that
count?
yeah.
Damn, you go along with it if you know she playing?
Yeah, I do.
I
I
don't
mean,
do
I
that.
do. It's like dealing with a girl, and she like telling you like you the only person I'm dealing with. And you know she's lying. She's trying to play me, but I know she's doing it, so I'm going along with it. I'm not gonna confront her and be like, yeah, yo, you're lying. Like I'm just like, all right, but I know the truth. That's me going along with you playing, like trying at least trying to. 'Cause they really think they be doing it, and they don't. And that's why I be mad funny. It's so obvious, bro.
Yeah,
I think I do be going along with it too. To me, it'd be like a game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, yeah.
I gotta stop doing that shit though.
Mhm.
Like playing games.
Yeah.
Well, I've stopped doing it, but like you know,
I gotta stop.
I stopped doing it though.
Sweet. Clean up.
Listen, you know what? Hey, here's the thing.
Tell us the thing, bro.
I want to get into this FKA Twigs thing
Okay.
because you said it wasn't important. Well, not that Black Twitter didn't find it important.
I feel like a lot of people didn't find it important.
When you saw the FKA Twigs thing, Barry, did you care?
To be honest, I mean, I cared that she went through all that abuse that she said she did.
Yeah, I read the article.
But I mean, like, I don't care about either one of them personally.
Yeah.
So I wasn't really invested in this. I didn't like read up on it.
Yeah.
But I cared like just her being a woman. That's terrible. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't spend too much time on it after that, to be honest. I don't
think
have
that-
any interest in either one of them.
I think that was the thing though, Scoot. You feel what I'm saying? Like a lot of people probably just didn't like. People don't love FKA Twigs as much as they would love Meg, but you find a problem in that.
But they love Shia LaBeouf.
Me find a problem with that? I feel like everybody here should find a problem with
I
it.
know. I'm asking. I found issue to it. I'm a Fka Twix fan, but it shouldn't matter because I am a fan of her.
Because I'm not.
It should matter because she's a black woman, or she's a woman at all.
Right.
Period. You know what I'm saying? Getting abused. And Shia LaBeouf, I'm also a fan of him. So I was actually shocked necessarily to just like hear that. But I knew he was always dealing with like drug abuse and shit like that.
Why were you shocked?
Because I just never heard anything. You know what I'm saying? I find shocked at anything. Like same thing with Major Hype. I just never heard anything bad about these type of people. So like I would be shocked. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm the complete opposite. Like nothing shocks me at all.
No more.
Yeah, anybody capable of doing anything. You know what I'm saying?
True,
like,
true.
So like somebody just do some fuck shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Facts. Like you could do it. Cause we all human. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas do wild shit behind closed doors.
That's true. That's facts. I guess like perception. You know what I mean? It's all about perception. Like I be seeing these niggas. You grow up with these niggas like Shia LaBeouf on Even Stevens and shit like that. You just never, you know what I mean, picture niggas just doing crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Cosby. Same thing with, Major, all these other dudes. Like it's just you just never expect it. Yes, you should you should not be shocked because niggas do dumb shit, but just never like, oh, word, like all that shit that he did to her and his ex.
So just update me real quick because I know y'all be on Twitter. Did they like cancel Shia LaBeouf or is like?
I ain't see anything about. I ain't see anything about them coming.
That's
my point.
Exactly.
That's my whole point.
This is because the way like you're speaking highly of him.
Oh, I ain't speak highly of him.
You just said.
I just said we grew up in.
From,
I ain't speaking highly.
It's everything like it's like yo, give the same energy.
It's a disappointment feeling that you're giving, like the vibe that at least me and him. I don't know about anybody else is receiving this. Like you have a disappointment feeling like. I didn't expect that from him.
Right.
As opposed to anybody else, you'll be like, here we go again.
Yeah.
It's a different energy. It's not the same. It's not the same, like,
Especially if it's a black man.
That's what you're saying.
So that was my whole spiel. Like, I ain't trying to, like, call anybody out or nothing, but I just feel like, people's energy ain't where it's supposed to be, how they claim it is.
It'd be different towards white people more than black people, for sure.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like we should take accountability for that. Because I feel like we're more critical on ourselves.
Right.
Know what I mean? But when it's, especially an incident where it's being done to one of us, know what I mean? And still you're looking at the outside like, damn, I don't believe this. I don't want to believe it. Versus.
I didn't have no sympathy for him. I had no sympathy for him. I just said it was just a shock. That was it.
Not. Because, like, I was, like, seeing on social media, like, reading a lot of the comments. Yeah. Especially, like, women.
That's why I asked, did they cancel him, like, immediately?
Nah, I didn't say anything about cancel.
Everybody's like, oh, no, I'm surprised it's Shia, not Shia. Yo, I liked him. I can't believe he would do this.
Yeah.
Like, it was, like, more of a disappointment as far as, like, people being angry. And then a lot of people didn't say anything. It just... Yeah. I don't know what people say. And it's like, why? Because she's not popular. I didn't know it was protect popular black women or protect popular women. It's protect all women. So why are we picking and choosing? Why do you have to be a fan? Why she have to be black? Why all these things have to be present for you to care about this happening or for you to be invested in the situation? Like I told you, like I said, you couldn't go anywhere without seeing Meg and Tory. Can't go anywhere without seeing Cosby. Couldn't go anywhere without seeing a lot of these people, bro.
Yeah.
This situation happened. It's like,
nobody talking about Shia.
I'm not a fan of her, so I don't know. I'm not that invested, or nobody knows who she is. Like, okay.
Yeah.
Nobody knew who Beyonce Taylor was before that happened to her.
Right.
Did that stop you from saying that, oh, I don't know what she is. She's just another black woman in another state. So why is this any different? And you have mad excuses you're going to give me. It's like, there's no excuse, bro. You just got to own it. You didn't care. You didn't, give it the same energy you gave everybody else. And that's the problem, because you can't say, like, yo, protect black women, we should stick together as black people, but then something happens to one of our own, and it's like you're picking and choosing, like, who you want to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, who we want to cancel and kill and shit.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, I agree with that. Definitely got to take some accountability on that. I'm definitely, I can see what you're saying. Me not even trying to be sympathetic to this nigga, I'm definitely giving this nigga a different energy than I was giving Tory Lanez. Right. Even though I didn't even like Tory Lanez to begin with, but I still like.
But it's not just you though.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, everybody on Twitter. Yeah, I get it. 1,000%. Like, I get it. 1,000%.
Yeah, people don't even know what happened. I was telling Najee, I'm like, people don't even know this happened, bro. Yeah. Like, you could ask like mad people, they'd be like, what?
Yeah. Like, and that's the thing. Like, and like, unfortunately though, I do think it's because she's not as popping
No, I think
As
She's
men.
very popular.
No, I
though.
think
Don't-
her-
don't
In
underestimate
England,
her.
in England.
No, I think because he's white. When you have a white abuser, bro, it's completely different.
Yeah, and that's
It's
why.
completely different, bro. That's my whole
Again,
point. It's
yeah.
completely different.
Yeah.
They can make shit go away, shit be done by the next day, like you won't even hear about it, bro.
Yeah.
But if a black person does it, it's like
It's like,
front page
yeah.
news.
Yeah, for a whole
That's
week,
my
2
point.
weeks.
Exactly. And we feed into that by just going along with it.
Yeah. Black Twitter be on the frenzy.
Exactly.
Yo, that Black Twitter shit, when you said it, was funny to me. I don't know. I don't even know what, like,
Yeah, it's funny because like
I follow nothing but black people, but still.
I'm gonna say yeah. People think it's not like a real thing, but it is.
Twitter's like its own universe, and you
Yeah,
got, like,
exactly.
it's weird.
I love Twitter. I mean, it's one of the best apps for sure. But I do agree with you because I haven't seen it. Like I've seen it on my feed. People talk about it, but they haven't gave it the same energy. I do what you're saying. I
Right.
do like haven't given it the same energy as they was giving Tori or Cosby and these fools.
I think because he's white. I don't think it's nothing about her. It's because of who he is.
Right.
It's not
Yeah.
like her. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And it's like the example that I gave you yesterday. It's an extreme example, but when the whole Charlie Sheen
I'm about
shit,
to say that,
when
bro.
the Charlie Sheen shit was happening, the
Yeah.
Bill Cosby thing was like around the same
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
my
yeah.
bad.
You good, bro?
And what got more light and
Yeah, that's true.
what happened with Charlie
What
Sheen?
happened with him?
I don't even know what happened to Charlie Sheen. I thought
Swept
he
under the
Did
rug.
he go to
Like
jail?
he still
He didn't go.
he should have went to jail for life.
What he did?
Did he go to
He
jail?
had HIV and was AIDS and then
Wow.
he was
and
knowingly
wild.
knowingly like having
unprotected sex with women.
That's crazy.
I think he did went to jail for that. Actually, I'm not sure.
Yeah, he disappeared for real.
He did disappear though. Like he disappeared off the map.
Nobody
Nobody talk about
talks
that.
about
Yeah.
that. But obviously, Bill Cosby is more of an iconic figure than he is, of course. But it's like, look who got ridiculed
like,
more. like,
terribly.
yeah. So I feel like
Even with the Harvey Weinstein thing too, like
right,
that shit just like
right.
even fucking what's that white dude comedian
Dude, well, not the comedian. Oh, what's his name?
Louis C.K.
Louis C.K. Like him just doing that, whipping his shit out or whatever bullshit like crazy. That shit just like there for a day.
The other guy too. Can't remember his name. The old white dude
It's a lot of old white dudes that do old creepy shit.
from that. I can't name the show. But yeah, it's a couple of them out there.
It's a lot going on. You're right though. I can't lie. That was a good. That's an interesting take. I didn't even think about it, but definitely appreciate that.
Word.
Accountability is what it is. That's the word.
Facts.
You know what I mean? A lot of black people don't take accountability.
Word. And women too.
Oh,
You said people, bro.
nah.
He said people.
No, he said black people.
Yeah, but then you said women too. Like,
Nah, yeah.
like this nigga hate women. I said that shit on Twitter. I said, yo, you hate women, bro.
Nah, boy.
he talks about women so bad.
Accountability does not compute over there, bro.
I'm weak. I'm weak, bro.
I'm like, yo, who hurt this dude, son?
Yeah,
somebody.
That's mad funny.
I feel like somebody be hurting you, son. Like you
Nah, I just be saying shit
You
that
just
I
be
be thinking but don't want to say.
I'm like, yo, how you still like
Don't worry, man.
not
I
canceled?
take all the stones, man, for y'all. Don't worry, man.
I don't. Nah, the shit you be saying, I don't be wanting to say something. I'd be like, yo, this guy is wild. So why would he even say that shit? Like the way this
Yo,
nigga
everybody says
brain
that.
work.
Everybody says that's mad funny. That's why it's mad funny.
Yeah, people be texting me like, yo,
Dead
why
ass.
school wilding like this? I'm like, what?
Wow, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's entertaining though. You entertaining as fuck.
I know it should be nobody, and I just be saying some crazy shit. That's how my mind works, bro. I really just be thinking. When I'm at work, I be bored as shit, so my mind just goes places,
Right.
and I just be thinking about random shit, and I just start saying shit.
And then be mostly about women.
Facts.
Like why women can't give.
Well, I date women, so I ain't
No,
gotta say
of course,
about
of course.
that.
I
Nah,
no.
because people be like so surprised they talk about women. It's like, well, that's who I engage with the most.
Right.
So that's what it is.
That's
If I-
interesting.
If I talk about niggas all day, they be talking about that too. Like you can't win, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I was about to ask, like, why women can't give good gifts?
Why? I personally think because they don't take time to learn whoever they're dealing with. It don't have to be their man. It could be their father, whoever. Like I just feel like they're so used to being catered to or wanting to be catered to that
Right.
they don't think about catering to other people. As far as like outside of being domestic, as far as like, besides cooking, cleaning, shit like that.
Yeah.
They don't care to actually learn you, like what's your father or your brother or your boyfriend's favorite color, his favorite thing to do, like things like that. They wouldn't be able to tell you, bro.
Yeah.
It's literally that basic. So of course they're gonna be bad at like gift giving. They don't really know you like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They know your tendencies as far as like how you are as a person, but things that you like, things that make you happy, probably not. Unless they know you're like, for example, like me, they know I'm into music, so anybody who has like twerking brain cells, they'd be like, okay, let me like get him something that has something to do with music.
Yeah.
But they know that. So I feel like if I didn't have a hobby that people would know about, it's like you wouldn't really know too much about me. Like, what is he like? I have no
They only
idea.
care about the basics, the surface.
Exactly. So I don't know. Then they start asking social media. I'm like, you live with this man every day. You ask social media, what did you get a guy for his birthday or Father's
Christmas?
Day, or Christmas. It's like, what?
Yeah.
It's like, you know him better than we do. You tell us. You know what I'm saying? But they can't.
Yeah.
So I feel like the proof is in the pudding. It's literally right there, bro.
You?
Me?
Yeah, you think women give bad gifts?
I don't
know if it's a sexist question though.
It's very.
And I know, but
it
it came from Clubhouse, so I thought it was very amazing.
Stay off of Clubhouse.
No, bro, nobody's telling me to stay off Clubhouse, bro.
But with
I'm on Clubhouse.
with
That
my
shit is great.
experiences, I don't think they necessarily give bad gifts. I don't know. I pay attention, so the people who I deal with, I would like to
Them
have
to
that
pay
same
attention.
type of So I don't know. Most of my gifts been valid. I feel like.
I have gotten great gifts only because I've said what I wanted.
Exactly. I was gonna say that. Like I've gotten great gifts, but I also told them what I
Yeah.
wanted. So does that count? That's the real question.
Of
Does
course
that
it counts. So what?
Some
If
people
that's
say,
what you
Some
want.
people say that, but I feel like that doesn't make you a great gift giver if you get what's my told
Yeah,
you.
I agree.
Yeah, but you have to be a great gift giver though. As long as the
No, you don't
gift
have
is great, and I don't care.
No, you don't have to be. But the question is, are they gay? So does mean can you give me something that I would like without me telling you? That's the question.
You got to build emotional connection with them based on substance. See, for me, my people respect me. You know what I'm saying, so they know what I like. You know what I mean? So like, I don't even got to try too hard. You know what I mean? You know what I like.
So that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm about.
So do you believe that there's women out there, whether it be family or friends or your girlfriend, whatever, that can get you a gift without you mentioning something or telling them you want this?
Yeah, 100. I got
Same.
somebody in mind right now. Yeah, they know what I want.
I don't.
Yeah, well.
So that's just yeah.
He said, "Yeah, well." So they know what you want, but you never said like, "Yo, this is what I want."
Yeah, but like they know me. You know what I'm saying? So like they would just know what I'm into.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Even if it's not exactly what I wanted, it would be like within that range or something that I didn't think I fucked with. And it's like, okay, this makes sense.
Yeah.
I see why you did that.
Now you're lucky. He's lucky.
Yeah. I feel like you get lucky with shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
it's very rare I've ever gotten a gift. I can't even recall actually getting a gift that I haven't asked for that I really like enjoyed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But
Like,
is that in general or from just women?
No, that's from women. Yeah.
Just women, okay.
I was gonna say like.
No, my niggas don't give me no gifts.
I was gonna say.
No, we already did.
To be
recently.
fair, like I feel like I guess you can say they try. I mean, because they do like the regular shit. They get you some cologne, some shit like that, which I'm not mad at.
I'm not mad at
I also
either, but
feel
don't
like-
give me no bullshit either.
Yeah.
What's bullshit?
What's bullshit?
Bullshit is like one of them.
Avon, nigga.
Nah, like like fucking.
Some
Like,
Avon.
don't give me shit I already have. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I have.
6 packs of Uniqlo socks.
Yeah,
Shit.
like, don't give me no Uniqlo socks. Don't give me no cologne that you already see that's in my crib, so I can just have it
I
like
feel you on
as stock.
Yo,
like,
I'm
give me a
lying.
cologne that you know, like I got like mad colognes in my crib. You know the scents are all like almost like similar. It's like real like chill, real not too strong and shit like that. Get me something with that note. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and I'll be happy.
Don't
give me the same
refill.
bullshit.
You
Yeah,
got me a refill.
Don't give me a refill. Unless it's Lalabos, then we could talk about it.
Nah, I'm talking shit because I definitely like my most thoughtful gift definitely came from a woman. I'm bugging.
Well, what happened? What was it?
Oh, it was a couple of things actually, but it was a DVD collection of Looney Tunes. They know I like Looney Tunes, and I'm like, I didn't know that shit existed.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's fire.
No, two of them. That and then somebody else got me Nipsey Hussle's album Victory Lap on vinyl.
That's tight.
Oh, that's tight.
I didn't know that shit existed either. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's
I
tight.
expected it, so yeah, I'm lying like shit.
See, like,
No,
see, but that's
bad,
thoughtfulness
my
because
bad.
I've been like, I like music and shit like that too. So like, somebody getting me a record player. Nah, I just said it. Fuck. Somebody getting me a record
Bro,
player.
That's how that works.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody gave me a record player, like, so I could play vinyls and shit like that. Like, would be amazing to me. That would be a great gift. But now I might have to gift that myself now because I just said it out
Yeah,
there.
it's cool. I got two.
See,
I
but,
got two of
but
them.
look at you. You blocking it. You put it out there that some you want.
That's why I said that's
And
how it
somebody
works.
who wants to get it for you.
Yeah, but they heard me
Nah,
though.
but
They
that's-
heard me.
that's how
not
that-
gonna mean
that's
the
how
same?
That's how that
It's not
works.
gonna-
No, it's not.
You
It's not
put it
gonna
out
mean the
there.
same.
That's how that
For
works.
her to know, she got to be listening to the Power One, so
Exactly.
she's supporting. You know what I mean? So let Shorty vibe. Like, don't gift it to yourself to make her find out, what to get next. Like,
get the
just
vinyls.
let it happen.
Fuck it, get the vinyls.
Get the vinyls, exactly.
I get it.
And that means more. Because if you know exactly what vinyl I would get, like what album I would probably get first, I'm not going to say it now. I'm not going to say it now.
Because you want to say, yeah,
I'm not going to say it now. But like,
Man on the Moon 1?
No. But fairly close though. But like if you get me that album, because you know that's one of my favorite albums of all time, then as a vinyl, then you already know, like that to me is like, oh shit, like you definitely pay attention.
Yeah, I take back my take. I'm sorry, guys. Women do know.
Women give great gifts. Is what you're saying.
Yeah,
but just not a lot of them.
Yeah, you'll get the.
You can say that. You can say that. Most women don't give great gifts.
So yeah,
I agree.
I take back my take. Most women don't. But yeah,
because they don't care.
Yeah, some of them don't. Some of them are selfish. I mean, that's just the truth.
Yo.
Oh, misogynistic?
Yo, OD, JD. Like,
damn, son. I mean,
you are right, bro?
A bunch of men. I'm great.
All right, cool.
I love women. Not to all the girls out there. Anyway, episode 143. Where we at?
Oh shit, we ain't even introduced it.
Nah, we ain't introduced the pod. Episode 143. I'm gonna play my favorite song off this Kid Cudi shit. Yo. These fucking headphones gotta go cut. Fucking love that song, bro. It's one of my favorites on there.
Yeah, it's hard.
All right, so we get into Kid Cudi, right? We get into music. Let's go into music. Let's go on music.
Talk to me.
Go ahead.
I mean, I'll start first because you know Kid Cudi is one of my favorite artists. I'm gonna get the negative shit out first.
What's the negative shit?
It's not better than 1 and 2.
Okay.
And there's like 1 or 2 songs that's throwaways on here, or maybe 3.
Sure.
But other than that, the album is pretty good. I'm not mad at it. It does sound, or maybe people stole his sound, so like that's why it seems like I've heard this before. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? Like it doesn't sound like you got some like reminiscence of old Cuddy, or like and like some vibes where like Cuddy, you see where Cuddy is trying to go with it, but then it just seems like some of these songs are just kind of like trying to fit in, if you will. It doesn't feel innovative enough, and I feel like every Cuddy album is innovative.
I hear you.
Even if it's trash, which is only one. That one Cuddy album, Speeding Bullet to Heaven, is god awful. Mm-hmm.
Some people might love it, but I hear what you're saying. It's a mix of both. Like he's definitely stepping into this realm of music, how it's being made today.
Exactly.
You could hear it in like the 808s and the drums and whatnot. It's just it's more today. But like I feel like Dr. Genius, who like his
he's all over this.
His main producer still has that sound. Like it sounds like Cuddy, but it's like a more updated version. And a lot of people did steal his sound. So it's like, okay, the moodiness mixed with the 808s and the bounciness. Yeah. It's a hybrid of Cuddy. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. But I think that's why it seems like it feels like I've heard it. You feel what I'm saying? like even the flow on some of the songs might feel very like in these times, if you will. You feel what I'm saying?
But the essence of Cuddy is still there, though.
No, for sure.
It's still very much
Still-
man on the moon, Kid Cudi. Though,
Still
you know what I mean?
and shit. Like the void is probably like Cuddy.
That if somebody were to ask me like why do I love Kid Cudi, I would just play them the Void, to be honest.
Yeah,
like it's like that's like quintessential Cudi. When I think Cudi, that's what I think of. Like it's a song with just packed with super emotion and feeling. Him talking about his struggles and everything that he's dealt with. Like obviously Kid Cudi's in a better place now than he was 10 years ago. But obviously like his demons is still a constant struggle. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't stop working on that because if you did, he'll fall back into that. You know what I'm saying? So when he puts that into a song, shit comes out like the Void. And that's like the Cudi that I fell in love with. You know what I mean? 'Cause I don't have like the Kid Cudi Save My Life story. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't got mad troubles as a kid. Also wasn't a stoner. So I didn't relate to Cudi like most of what he was talking about. But it was just the feeling. You know what I mean? Cudi's always packed so much feeling. So like you can just feel it. Even if you don't relate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what the Void does. And that's what Cudi does best. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, that's why I was like, I feel like you can't really like place his album where you placing it because he's not in the same place. So it's not going to be the same feeling.
I didn't want the same feeling, by the way. I didn't want the same feeling, but I feel like every album he innovates. This just didn't feel innovative.
I feel like this was the purpose of it naming Man in the Moon 3 because he's going back to basics. But you're not going to feel the same way because he isn't in that same place. But he tried to give his core fan base what they love him for, but in a new age way. Which
And he has new fans he wants to jump on board as well.
Who didn't get it? Who are even around back then? A lot of people
We probably got introduced to Cudi through Travis. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, I mean, well.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how that goes.
So
I liked
get
it. It was dope as hell. I wish it was longer.
Which was longer.
Yeah.
It's already an hour, damn near.
it
I
was
think it's
a
fine.
long
I mean, like,
I think it's all right with it shot. He could have cut some shit off.
like a little.
Nah, yeah,
deluxe.
like a little.
There's a little filler
I
in
mean,
there.
at the end, he did say it did like I think it was his daughter, maybe
be
that's to be
continued.
continued. So
Well.
it's definitely gonna be a deluxe. But
It's litty.
I don't know.
You should have had my son comment narrated too. What's going on, man?
Yeah, see, and that's what was missing from the Man on the Moon series. I feel like, right?
What's going
There was
on?
no narration.
That would have been a nice
That would have been a
touch.
nice touch.
A little callback.
You know what I noticed too, and y'all probably gonna hate me for this take.
Let me see.
Let me
Jesus,
see.
Let's see what happens.
But listening to this Cudi album, it made me think of Chance the Rapper a lot
Talk to me.
because you can hear Cudi speaking a lot about his faith, but
Yes.
Yeah,
His-
1,000.
yeah, his standpoint is coming from like Chance's standpoint is like holy, super holy. Kid Cudi's is like I'm still dealing with the demons, but I'm trying to get to the holy part.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it just made me think of perspective. I'm like, yo, low key, I kind of want to hear them on a song or a project, like just giving both those perspectives. Like,
You say you don't?
Nah, I feel you. That's why I say y'all gonna hate me for this take.
I don't hate it.
I think it'll be dope.
Yeah.
Because again, he's coming from the dark side, trying to get to the light.
Right.
Chance is on the high side. Not
I didn't even read it like that. That's a funny thing. Like on tequila shots and shit like that, I felt like this whole project almost sounded like he was like dead ass at the deep ends, and it sounded like he wanted to like take his life low key, or like not be here anymore, and then basically told his fans it'll be okay, I promise. That's how I took it though. Like almost throughout the album.
You know the album is like different acts and shit, so
That's true.
You gotta look at it like that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
follow-
that's what I
follow
meant
the
if I didn't
whole-
pull that up.
Follow the whole thing, and then it makes sense in the end.
Yeah, because that's usually like Man of the Moons. He does the acts, so it definitely makes sense.
Yeah, it's different moods and
It was
shit.
different moods.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't hate the album. Mr.
It's a good album.
It's
I like it a lot.
I like it a lot too.
like
I'm here for it.
I like it a lot.
I'm here for it. Like the bottom half of the project is perfect to me too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like like it has a mixture of new sounds, but it also sounds innovative. Well, like in the beginning, like in that mid section, I was just like,
It's always a mid section we get a little funny style.
you know what I mean? I like the Skepta and Pop Smoke song.
Hard.
Actually surprised on that.
hard.
You know what I mean? I like how it came. You didn't like it?
I mean,
Okay.
I think it's cool, but I would just have one request. Like, I just want the people that's in charge of Pop Smoke's music to just
Steve
be a
and
little
Victor.
more stingy with Pop Smoke's music.
You
Like don't just start giving out Pop Smoke features like Thanksgiving turkeys. You know what I'm saying? Like relax.
You don't think he would want to work with?
I don't know.
Cudi?
I don't know that.
I-
you know what I'm saying? I
Yo,
don't
that's
know. I
mad
don't know
funny.
if Pop Smoke wants to work with Kid Cudi.
So
was an
from what I
interview.
heard,
That's hilarious. Oh
Talking
my
about the
God.
clip.
what clip?
That clip was
Kid-
Zane Lowe.
Yeah, it's clip with Zane Lowe.
Oh
What you
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about?
He said that Dr. Genius was like working on that.
He was
song.
working with Pop.
Yeah,
But did
mean-
Pop say, "Yo, I want to work with Cudi"?
Steven
Yeah,
Victor
but-
said
but-
he heard Cuddy on this.
but
He heard Cudi, but
Travis Scott is like
I'm about to
Pop
say, yeah,
Smoke's favorite.
exactly. So I'm like, you can't
Favorite
really
artist.
say that. They're the same.
Sure.
So
You know what I'm
he
saying?
comes
Sure.
from that lineage.
But I
even
don't
though-
I don't want to just see like mad Pop Smoke's features popping on anybody
I
album.
agree
You know what I
with
mean?
you.
Like
I agree
just
with you on
relax
that.
with it.
I feel like the Cuddy,
Cuddy, though.
yeah, I feel like Cuddy
Relax.
was a
Wait,
good
but
one.
who else album he
Unexpected
been
but
on
good.
though?
I don't think anybody yet, but I feel like there's gonna be more though.
You feel like it's gonna
I feel like
be
it's
more.
gonna
You feel like it's
be.
gonna be-
I'm
you
sure
feel like
Pop
it's
Smoke
gonna
got
be like
mad
a rollout.
unreleased music. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I don't feel like
Yeah.
They're just gonna be giving shit out.
Honestly, don't feel like they're gonna like sprinkle him around like parsley.
I don't think.
I hope not.
I don't think Steven gonna do it.
I don't think he has enough music to do that. To be honest,
I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't know.
I
how
don't
much
know.
he
He
recorded.
recorded like
hearing
100
this,
songs,
hearing
though.
this,
I don't know how much he
yeah,
recorded.
I feel like he does have some stuff in his stash, even if it's like what he did, just a hook.
Like a hook.
Right.
Yeah,
like-
yeah. I thought it was.
me too. I thought it was
enjoyed
fire. I wouldn't actually know who the hell was in charge of that because I would never thought in a million years to hear like
Steven
Kid
Victor.
Cudi and Pop Smoke.
I would have did addition by subtraction. Subtract Cudi, add another Skepta verse and put on the Skepta album. That shit would have been hard. I like
Yeah, that
Skepta
would-
and
I
Pop
like
Smoke together.
I like
That would've worked
Skepta
too.
and Pop
I'm saying.
Smoke on there together too.
I didn't need.
That's what makes
Cudi was
sense.
cool, but I ain't really.
First of all, I
need
didn't
it,
know.
you know what
I was like, what the fuck? Looked at the lyrics because I was like, Cuddy doesn't sound like Cuddy in the last verse because that's what he
was
was
spitting.
on.
Yeah.
He was spitting, but like it didn't sound like him like that. You know what I'm
He was
saying?
trying to
Yeah,
again
he was trying to
look-
adjust to the times.
right, and that's again why I feel like he wanted that feature because again I'm pretty sure he has tremendous amounts of respect for Pop.
Of course.
R.I.P. Pop. And also he wants something that, the fans of today can be like, oh, he got Pop Smoke, one of the biggest artists who, you know what I
And he
mean?
acting like my son Kid Cudi not from Brooklyn.
Yeah,
by
he been
way of
in East New
Cleveland.
York.
So
Fact.
we not gonna.
I
do
thought
that.
I thought Kid Cudi was from Cleveland, Ohio.
I say he from
He
Cleveland.
spent a lot of time in
But he
East
spent a
New
lot
York.
of time. I
Yeah.
know, for sure.
And he was living in East New York.
Just like J. Cole's from Queens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well,
Exactly.
basically.
Yeah.
Know the
Yeah,
vibes.
exactly.
How you felt about that Trippie Red feature?
I honestly can't remember the song, so
Cool.
I enjoyed it.
I like Trippie Red.
I like Trippie Red.
Yeah, who doesn't?
I mean, I didn't before his last. I mean,
Before Pegasus, you didn't like him? That's crazy.
well, I liked his singles. I never listened to a full project. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, he
Let
got
me.
some
Yeah, he got some heat. His singles was always heat, but I never listened to a full project until Pegasus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah, it was, but I enjoy. I expected that type of feature too. I wasn't surprised with that Trippie Red. I kind of wish he had more features. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm about to say I'm glad the features are minimal. To be honest,
Yeah?
I'm glad there wasn't
Yeah,
too many features. To be honest,
Yeah,
I mean-
I wanted it to be more features.
Really?
Wait, on who album?
Cuddy.
Oh, okay.
I wanted it to be like
Anybody specific you want to hear? Anybody in mind?
not anybody in mind because
I wanted to hear Travis Scott.
that would have been nice.
How did that?
Yeah.
How did that not happen?
I know,
yeah,
like
that-
on a Man on the Moon album,
yeah,
I thought I would hear Travis Scott. I
Yeah,
did.
you know what? That makes sense.
I did think I would hear Travis Scott.
I don't
was
think
kinda
Travis is
surprised.
on any Kid Cudi's song
Not a damn.
on this album.
on albums.
Not a damn one.
On an album, no.
No.
Yeah, that's
It's only,
he's-
it's only
and
Travis.
crazy.
It's only Cuddy on his shit.
Yeah, which
Yeah,
is
that's ugly.
which is a problem. I think that's a problem.
But like the last album before this was Passion Pain Demon Slayer. And I don't even think Cuddy and Travis had worked together yet. Like
Nah.
I don't know if there was even a connection yet.
Well,
So, like,
they probably
I'm not
was
sure.
in connection, but they
But it wasn't like on some.
yeah
don't
buddy
think so?
shit like how nah.
I'm
It
not
wasn't on no
sure.
buddy shit.
Bro, that man been producing for that damn good music since he was 17. Bro.
Who Travis? You know what? That's
There's
true.
no
That
way
is
in
Yeah.
hell you're not
But-
telling me they never connected.
But like,
bro.
I don't know if they was in like a room where they had like conversation because I feel like Cuddy.
Bro, you shitting me? Since 17 years old?
I don't think
bugging.
bro, because I really think Cuddy like is one of those dudes. Like his features never not make sense.
That's impossible to say that when he been on Travis Scott album that came out years ago. So it's like you can't say that.
How long ago
Literally
that
can't
feature?
say that.
How long ago that shit came out?
He was on.
Bro,
he
Birds
was
in the
on.
Trap?
he was-
Yeah, Birds in the Trap.
He was on. He
That was
was on before
2017?
Birds in the Trap. He was on Days Before Rodeo.
Who was on Days Before Rodeo? Not
Kid
Cuddy.
Cudi.
No.
Yeah, the vocals, not a feature. Vocals, which means they've been working together. I'm not talking about a verse.
He probably took that shit though. I mean, not take it, but like he probably was like, "Yo, like, let me kind of
Bro,
use
that
this."
man met Kid Cudi from he was a teenager, bro. They've been vibing since then.
I don't know if I could agree. I don't know about that.
But
he probably-
I remember when like Travis like made it a big thing that him and Cuddy finally met up, and that was
Exactly.
only a few years ago. Like that
Exactly.
was like a moment for him. You know what I'm
Exactly,
saying?
exactly. I remember him saying that.
Yeah, like and then the music started coming after that.
Yeah, yeah. And like that's when you start seeing them more so in public than anything. I mean, because I feel like, just because you sign to good music don't mean you get in the room with Cuddy.
No, I feel like he was, but to be fair, I understand that Kid Cudi was going through a lot of shit, so it was like he was out here creating music, doing, you know what I'm saying? So you got to put that in perspective. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I would love to see Travis on there. I don't know, because you never know what features will look good on a Cuddy album. Because, you had CeeLo Green on Man on the Moon 2. You had fucking Mary J. Blige. Like, what the fuck?
Those make sense to me.
I mean,
CeeLo Green is amazing.
CeeLo Green is fantastic, but Mary J. And I love that song.
Yeah, Mary J. is kind of unexpected, but it makes sense. They're both like super emotional.
I'm weak.
Nah, like that's their music. Like people know their music for being like very.
Can't tell her goddamn acting.
Well, that's true. That's true. Very true.
Yo, you said that show on Twitter. I was like, why is people coming for Mary J this week, bro?
Yeah, you got to.
A lot of people's coming for Mary J.
Yeah.
I think it's so funny now. I never it was funny. Did you say like Bruce Willis or something like one of y'all?
That was disrespectful.
No, well, that's not disrespectful at all. That's not disrespectful at all.
I think you should go on like a little Bruce Willis binge movie watch. You know what I mean?
I think I shouldn't.
Come on, dog.
I think it'll be a problem for me.
That's disrespectful.
Bruce Willis is Nicolas Cage.
No, he's not.
They're the same.
They're not.
That's mad funny.
They're borderline close. It's fine. It is what it is. They make bad movies.
Nicolas Cage definitely is terrible.
Yeah, but y'all act like Bruce Willis is really like,
Bruce Willis is way better than Nicolas Cage.
So who's better, Steven Seagal or Nicolas Cage?
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage better than Steven Seagal, for sure. Steven Seagal is bottom of the barrel, like not even in the barrel, my nigga. Steven Seagal, dog.
You didn't fuck with his movies, though?
No.
I fucked with his movies, bro. Even though I knew the acting was terrible.
Your standard is low. I ain't gonna lie.
Hold on.
Your standard is low.
Yo, don't tell me you ain't fucking with bad movies.
You just like you like action and shit.
Bad movies.
Yeah, like Kung Pao.
There's like good bad
shit.
movies and shit. You know what I'm saying, but like
that's great bad.
It gotta be like the acting gotta be at least subpar. I mean, at least up to par.
I only like bad comedy movies, not like real serious movies.
Oh, okay.
Like a bad action, like it's crazy.
Like a Rush Hour, maybe.
No, that's not a bad.
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not a bad movie. I thought you said bad comedy.
Yeah, Kung Pao. That's a terrible movie, but it's hilarious. It's like really retarded, bro. It's like the most dumbest shit you'll ever.
See, but I don't like shit like that either, cause it like movies
like
Dumber and shit.
It's the parody kung fu joint, right?
Exactly, it's a parody kung fu movie. That's why it's funny. That shit was hilarious.
That shit was funny.
But like that's what Steven Seagal is to me.
Nah, he's dead ass. He be dead ass,
like
bro.
he tries.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you think he's trying?
Yes.
Yo, he's definitely
does not try.
I'm telling you, he puts effort into it, and he still sucks.
Nah, I don't think he tries.
Oh my god,
man, that guy's funny.
Steven Seagal, bro.
My bad. Anyway, we got off track. Any other takes on Kid Cudi shit?
No, I think we all.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Favorite songs y'all got off of this?
Tequila Shots.
You already know what mine is.
Tequila Shots.
It gotta be Tequila Shots.
The Void, of course.
The Void for me as well.
She knows this.
She knows this is so hard.
Super hard.
It's so hard. I didn't even know it was that hard. Like, cause there's a sample in there. I forgot what the sample is from. What about you?
The Pop Smoke Skeptic.
Oh, really?
That's my shit.
Yeah, I would say
not the best, but it's my favorite.
The Void, Dive, and For the Kids.
I like the Void.
For the Kids is crazy.
For the Kids, yeah, too.
For the Kids is crazy. Any other music drop? Of course.
Jack Harlow.
Jack Harlow.
I ain't get the Jack Harlow shit.
That shit lit.
I got the 10 songs deep.
That shit hard.
I was listening to it. It's really hard.
That shit hard like that?
So hard.
And
he got some heavy production on this too.
Yeah,
DJ Dahi.
Hey
Boy on the first track.
Justin made the whole project, really.
Who?
Justin made.
Yeah,
okay.
The Baby producer, and he doesn't sound anything like the Baby, by the way.
Not at all.
That's why it's mad funny. People like to play him and shit.
It didn't though.
Oh, they say Justin only makes like the same kind of beat.
Yeah, same kind of beat. It actually didn't.
What niggas asked for.
Exactly. Right. That's exactly how that works, bro.
Yeah.
Give him what he asked for.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day.
Nah, yeah, he had some heavy hitter production on this.
Yeah, the album is fire.
My God.
Is he arguably the best white hip hop artist right now?
He's the only one. What do you mean?
No, he's not.
Wait, who else?
Well, you got Russ.
You got Russ.
Oh yeah.
I
forgot about Russ. That's crazy. That's crazy. I forgot about Russ.
Nah, Russ is white.
Yeah,
I thought he was
He's Italian. He's Italian.
He's Sicilian.
He's Sicilian, so he's half black.
For sure.
But I feel like Jack Harlow has a pocket right now.
Jack Harlow's definitely better. Nah, I'm not.
Whoa. Nah.
Well, I say Russ is a better rapper.
Russ is definitely a better rapper.
Lyrically. But I feel like Jack Harlow makes better songs.
I like Jack Harlow songs.
Jack Harlow do make great music. Yeah. I'd rather listen to Jack Harlow for sure than Russ.
Yeah, Russ is too lyrical.
Besides that last Russ project that he dropped, Because I listen to some Russ projects, but I ain't really like. But that last Russ project that Barry put me on to, hard.
Crazy.
But Jack Harlow, I'd rather hear.
Yeah, I see what Najee's saying now. I listened to that shit today. I'm like,
You get what I'm saying?
But what?
He about to blow. Like,
Jack Harlow?
Yeah. Like,
Oh no, he about to be out of here.
Yeah.
Harry Fraud production as well. All he got like a lot on here.
I don't want to get nerdy, so I'm like trying to.
Not get nerdy, bro.
Nah, go ahead. I see you.
Nah, I'm
got some
just
shit
looking
lined
at the production.
Nah, because I was gonna ask. Like, I know Drake is your guy.
Wait, hold on now. What you about to say?
I'm gonna get crazy, but I'm not gonna get crazy. Drake is your guy, right? He can arguably be the best artist of our generation right now. Correct.
Right.
Correct. When I listen to Jack Harlow, he gives me that same type of essence, where it's like melodic, speaking about he's not coming across corny in his music, like speaking about women and speaking about just his everyday life. Nothing gangster.
Yeah.
For the most part.
For the most part, yeah.
Very well tailor made. Like it's very well done. You know what I'm saying?
He practiced that craft. His craft as well.
Right. I feel like he's like the white Drake right now.
Drake is the white Drake.
Well, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. But I feel like he has that pocket that no other white rapper or artist has tried to find.
I mean, but there ain't none. To be honest.
I mean, we named it.
I'm not even wrong. I'm not even mad at that take, honestly, if I'm gonna be honest. Like you saying that he has the potential to be Drake-esque, like that big in the future. I'm not mad at that take.
I think he will be though.
I'm not mad at that take. I feel like white artists too definitely get like a lot of like play.
Yeah.
Like Post Malone is fucking huge.
Yeah, but he's not a rapper.
I know he's not a rapper. I'm just saying, but imagine if he is a rapper like Jack Harlow is.
Mm-hmm.
He wouldn't.
He wouldn't what?
I don't think he would be like Drake-esque if he was a rapper.
No, I'm not talking about Post Malone. I'm talking about Jack Harlow. Jack Harlow is a rapper, so I'm saying like
if he like escalates something.
Yeah.
Like, I can't see him doing that.
Can't see him get.
I can't see him doing that either.
You can't see him, but you see him sticking to this rap shit.
Yeah.
Melodic vibes.
Yeah. I'm getting more deeper into that sound. Because he got in that pocket a lot on this project. Like it had content behind it, like for sure.
Great content too, yeah, for sure. I enjoyed it thoroughly, for sure.
And it's very relatable at the end of the day. Like super relatable.
Yeah. And you know Atlantic about to push the shit out of him too.
Of course.
He signed to Atlantic, he's definitely about to go.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? That might be the next push for Atlantic. You know what I mean? It was behind Cuddy probably like a while back. Now this is like their next drive. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Somebody about to put money on and shit. I do see it for Jack Harlow. I enjoyed it like a lot.
I expect the Drake feature coming real good.
For sure.
You know how he do.
For sure.
Nigga get hot. They get a feature, then Drake for putting us on and Jack Harlow.
Damn.
Yeah,
it's true. Just went there.
No, but it's facts though.
That's actually what's gonna happen.
It's big fact.
Especially if the song is hard.
That's what's gonna happen, bro.
Big fact.
The song gotta be
He
hard.
already got the Bryson. He got two Bryson features. Bryson Tiller features.
He does?
Yeah.
I didn't finish the album. I saw the Bryson Tiller
It's
feature.
It's at the end.
Yeah, I saw it's at the end of the album, but like he got another one on the album as well.
Nah, I'm talking about
Before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second collaboration.
I mean, yeah, he got some collabs though. He had collabs with like Saha that I was shocked with, like in 2018. You know what I mean?
That
like,
song is fire.
Lil
That's
Wayne.
actually the first song I heard of his.
I definitely listened to it only because of Saha, but
Right.
Jack Harlow did his shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And his production team is dope.
Yo, bro, they putting money behind this dude, bro. Like Boy Wonder, Hit Boy, fucking Jetson. What? Who else? Who else I just said? Dahi. Like that's hefty.
I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
Well, like to name that we know.
What the Chris Brown record sound like?
Great.
Beautiful.
Chris Brown sounds great.
Beautiful.
I was thinking about it too. Like when I was listening to Chris Brown, I was like, wow, Chris Brown's voice
Come on.
is really magical.
Talk about it.
Like it's likable by many.
Just talk about it.
Like you have to like Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
Yeah, I seen something on Twitter. They was like having like a poll to see like who has the best vocal range. I think it was Chris Brown. Well, they said who had the worst. It was between Chris Brown, Trey Songz, Usher, and Jamie Foxx.
The worst?
Yeah,
The
I
worst
said Trey Songz, not even close.
Yeah, I would say Trey Songz too.
Trey Songz,
But
Usher. Who else?
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown and Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx.
Yeah, it would have to be.
Because Jamie Foxx is probably the best singer.
Out of those, yeah.
Out of those, Jamie Foxx is the best singer.
That was a very random ass question.
It is. like that's a random ass question
Yeah, it's
to
like,
put
what?
even Jamie Foxx there.
Yeah.
That's super random.
My son be
Nah,
singing.
But
people got to
Jamie-
start putting more respect on Jamie Foxx's name.
He's
No,
on
1,000.
the
But he like Put him with Usher, Trey Songz, and Chris
Absolutely.
Brown.
He can
Put him
sing,
there.
bro.
Put him
We ain't
there.
talking about, even though he has hits as well, but he can sing. It's about singing, bro. We ain't talking about, who has the most records sold. Like,
Nah, I wasn't saying that. But I'm just saying, like, I feel like
Think
who's
of iconic status.
Yeah,
and-
like, we're
like
talking
who's
about
who's more like who's like right now. That's what I'm thinking. Like,
Nah, we
What
just
do you
want
mean right
because
now?
all those three artists are like right now.
No, we just talking about singers. We're talking about like relevancy. Just saying who can
That's
sing.
why I was going about relevancy. Yeah,
Relevancy is a myth.
Yeah.
I mean.
But go ahead.
It's all
I mean, I don't know about that, but I hear you though. But nah, Jamie Foxx, yeah, for sure. I know Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx is the best singer out of all of them, for sure. Definitely got to put respect on Jamie Foxx's name. Anyway, back to Jack Harlow. That's all y'all got. Let's see how it takes.
Yeah, great project.
It's a great project.
It was a great project. How y'all felt about Benny the Butcher releasing that song 3:30 in Houston?
He could have kept it.
It was cool. It was
It was his perspective.
He really should have kept that song. Seriously,
for me.
there's no reason to put that out.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, it didn't sound like him.
It didn't. That too.
It didn't sound like
him
him.
either.
Yeah,
And that's what.
Yeah, we don't understand why he put that out. Seriously, like,
it really did feel like inauthentic, to be honest.
I
Like,
don't-
you just got shot, so let me just say something about it, because everybody waiting for me to say something about it.
yeah, because he's.
I would assume that was
apparently he doesn't want to do any interviews.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't.
Just wait.
This
Like,
high key goes back to what I was saying. He's still getting used to the fame. So
For sure.
whatever pressure he felt to put that out, it just sounded like
Rush, maybe.
yeah.
he got a project coming out next year with Harry Fraud. Just put that shit on, like, just
Yeah,
make
put-
another song, put it on there,
Yeah,
something. You know what I
Harry
mean? Like,
Fraud got a beat on Jack Harlow's album.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Harry Fraud.
That
Oh yeah,
made
that's
me-
another one that was on.
That made me say, yo, this next Benny project might be hard. Like, we might have to revisit that conversation to Hit Boy and Harry.
I'm done
No,
man. I'm done with y'all.
Nah, not. I mean,
I'm not jacking that.
I'm not. Listen what I'm saying.
I'm
But
a
you
Hit Boy
acting
guy.
Like, I know. Right.
we Hit Boy
great.
guys.
Hit Boy's great.
But if
Y'all
he's
acting like
gonna
what
be,
I said was so crazy.
it was
To
crazy.
me, it is.
But if he's
All right, let's
putting
keep it
out
crazy.
beats like this, because it didn't sound like a Harry Fraud
I
beat.
feel like Harry Fraud should not even be in the same sentence as Hit Boy for several reasons.
Well,
bro.
because
Nah,
because he
for
doesn't
several
work with like a
reasons.
lot of
Nah, I get
artists.
you.
I
Well, I
mean,
feel
because he
like
doesn't. You think people want to work with him? Not because he doesn't. If they wanted to work with him, they would work with him, bro. Do you think if Beyonce calls that man, he's gonna say no?
No, I'm
Oh,
not
right,
saying
that's
that.
my point. People hitting up Hit Boy, bro, and that's why that alone should be why they shouldn't be in the same sentence, my nigga. But that alone.
I just want to again, because the debate started right before Benny's album came out, a little bit right before, and it was legit about them too. So I just want to compare the projects.
Yeah,
honestly.
in fact, we could do that.
Yeah, I want to compare the projects to see like, all right,
sure.
Who got better
my
beats? Who got
person-
better beats and shit? Is what y'all saying?
My person, I like Harry Fraud when he works for Smoke DZA. Or like or Currency.
Oh, Currency, yeah.
To me, that's his like that's
That's his
his
pocket.
Or
pocket.
even Friends, like you know. What I'm
French
saying?
for
Yeah,
sure.
French for sure.
Yeah, like
French for
That's
sure.
his realm to
Jim
me.
Jones.
Like, that's his
You know what I'm
shit.
saying?
my bad. How did we get to that?
No, we was talking about
Talking about Benny.
Yeah, Benny. Yeah, Benny.
Oh,
Talking
yeah,
about
yeah,
Benny's
yeah.
album.
Oh,
What-
Benny,
what-
yeah.
Does he have a date on that? A date on that?
Nah, he
No, I
doesn't.
don't think so.
Nah.
I think he said January, though. I think he said January.
I mean, anybody
quarter-
dropping in January is gonna have a long day.
Yeah, because
Drake
coming.
is dropping.
Yeah.
No.
Just,
Oh, I forgot
just,
about
Just
that.
push your shit back.
just.
Like 2 months.
I would
bro.
just. If I'm honest, as an artist, I would
Yeah,
push my shit back.
Exactly. It don't make sense to compete with that guy.
Nah,
Don't
not
make
at all.
sense. Don't make sense.
Not at all.
Interesting.
You wouldn't feel the same. You don't think so? Like if you as an artist, you signed or whatever, you about to push
Oh
your
yeah,
shit out.
it's like, yeah, it's a lot to deal with. But that just made me think like, damn, I forgot he was rolling out an album. To be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not as talked about. if
Yeah,
you
that's what's making
will.
me like.
And what single did he drop? He didn't drop a single.
No, he just gave us
Laugh Not
what's
Cry
that?
Later.
That's not a
Oh,
single.
Laugh
Is
Not Cry
is that a
Later. I
single?
forgot. I don't know.
But
That's
he
a
gave
single.
us
Maybe
the
a Lucy.
little
I thought it was a Lucy too.
what was that project? Dark Lane.
Dark Lane
Demo-
Demo
Yeah,
tape.
but like, ain't nothing from there gonna be on there.
Of course
No.
not. But he's still feeding us like shit.
He always does.
No,
Gave
no,
us the features.
1,000.
always
But I'm
does.
saying like out like a single, like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, this is a single from my project. He hasn't done that yet. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So again, as you mention it, I'm
Does he
like,
ever do that though?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
I'm saying for the last album, 2 albums, has he had singles?
Yeah.
Like
That's his
before
last album
the
again.
album came out?
Yeah.
Scorpion.
Scorpion.
What?
Yes. The Lauryn Hill sample shit.
He had
What?
that and the other song that he was giving out money.
Oh shit.
God's
God's
Plan?
God's Plan.
Wait,
Plan.
God's Plan's on Scorpion?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
it
looking
is.
for that shit the other day. I didn't know what album that shit was. I thought it was a Lucy.
That's how much this nigga be having. This much projects this nigga have. You don't even know what shit is on. You know what
Nah,
I'm saying?
well, I
Is the rollout important?
No,
anymore?
because I feel like I think that they just be adding shit. to
I don't
their
know if it's
albums
important, but like
for streaming.
I feel like you should though.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? It depends. It depends who you are as an artist.
The
Maybe
raw is
Drake
definitely
don't need it,
important.
but
He
still,
don't.
he doesn't need it, but
Raw
still.
is definitely important.
You
Yeah.
said the rollout is important?
Of course. Why would it not be?
Nah. Well, I mean a drawn out rollout like this is.
Like a month back?
Yeah.
I think a month is good time. Like if I'm dropping in January, I'm like rolling shit out right now. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I guess I'm thinking in the aspect of like we get music so much back to back. Just like that, I forgot his album was coming out until y'all mentioned
Not this guy. But
Nah, I legit forgot because I hear a lot of music and it's like, did he need that? Like he could just drop right now,
Of course.
and the world will stop.
Of course.
It's Drake though. That's different than rather than if you compare a different artist, where it's like fucking Jack Harlow, he needed to do a rollout. Tyler Hero came out. Way Out with Big Sean came out. You know what I'm saying? He put what's popping on this as well, which I mean was on his last project as well. But
you know the streaming
exactly. Yeah. So it's just like it has to be that type of rollout. Like I think that it depends. It depends who you are. Like Kanye drops right now, niggas gonna pay attention. J. Cole drop right now, niggas gonna pay attention. Kendrick drop right now, niggas gonna pay attention. But you got to be that artist.
Yeah.
Like a lot of artists are not that. You know what I'm saying? Where you just need a rollout.
That's why I think like people get like it fucked up because like a lot of people be like trying to follow the templates of people who already got it.
Exactly. Like the baby does that.
Even when it comes to being independent, bro. Like everybody, you can't follow everybody's template because you see somebody else do it because it might not work for you. You're not that.
I agree.
And that might not be a bad thing. You got to get to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but sometimes I don't know. In this day and age, I don't really see it that drawn out. I usually see like a couple weeks before like a single, a few singles come out. It's like, okay, then it's like the project drops.
Well, to be fair, a lot of people are, independent. They do it themselves. So it takes a different kind of work ethic to do it yourself for a month as opposed to you had a machine behind
That's
you.
very true.
You
That's
gotta
very
get that
true.
perspective.
Yeah.
I feel like if you do the right rollout, the album's gonna bode well for you. Because I feel like Meg did it like she just dropped a song and like literally 2 weeks after that her album came out. I didn't think that was the right move.
You think she should have drawn it out a little more?
1,000%. She should have drew it out a little more for sure. She should.
It wouldn't have worked, bro.
Why not?
Because she had situation going on.
So you think? But I think that's what they was rolling on. I think that's what the label was rolling on.
Of course.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
But it didn't bowl well.
That's how that works, though.
Which is unfortunate, but I'm saying like it didn't bowl well for her. I didn't feel like it bowled.
Well, I think it didn't matter.
Is it because the music wasn't that good?
The music wasn't good.
Music wasn't that.
So it wouldn't matter when it came out, honestly.
Yeah, you're right. Music wasn't good, but maybe she could have spent more time on it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I'm saying. Like, all right, let's keep listening to this. Cause I felt like 2 weeks. All right, we just got to put it out to the distributions, whatever. However the labels do it. But like, if you did it like a month. And then, like, Meg and the producers probably in the stew, like, let me change that because I don't really like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would have probably made, like, a big difference, that ass. You know what I mean? Probably less features or better features.
I mean, I'm not mad at her singles, though. I like that song now.
Yada.
Come on, man.
It's stuck in my head, man.
Delete that.
Body, yada.
Delete that.
It's stuck in my head, man.
I deleted it. Can't deal with that song. Anyway,
I can listen to it, but it's catchy.
What else songs came out for y'all?
Songs?
I don't know.
How about music?
Channel Trez actually put out a project. I don't know if it was this weekend or the one before, but I just got hip to it.
I don't know Channel Trez.
I don't mean either. I'm not
He's
familiar.
a LA dude. His style is like house, which is fire, but he's like a Compton nigga. So it's like from his perspective what house music would be.
Nice.
And it's dope. And he actually has a song with Tyler the Creator on this project called Fuego. That's a vibe for sure.
Fuego.
I'm gonna check it.
Well, our album came out. I don't know.
Bia put out a project.
What's this guy name?
Vori.
Vori came out. I thought he was sounding Meek, but he's not.
Bodie James.
Bodie James
put out something.
What you say
Super
about?
Fire.
P Rock got instrumental.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh yeah, P Rock instrumentals.
P Rock instrumentals. I definitely downloaded. You already know the
I
vibes.
saw
That shit is a jam, bro.
I like that he's still doing that.
I love that he do that. I listen to all of them.
Heem from BSF put out his debut project with Green Lantern. Fire.
He's still on my son, Life Wonder Sauce, but we don't keep it on the low here.
Wait, what happened? Huh? What did you say? He's
know.
still a Knife Wonder Sauce.
Yo, chill.
Wait, who did that? Who did what?
Nah, P Rock trying to drop his instrumental shit now, I guess.
What you mean? He been doing that?
He ain't do that in years, bro.
Who? Pete?
Yeah.
Pete been dropping Pete instrumentals.
I say, when last time he dropped one?
Probably like
last year.
Was it last year?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Maybe 2 years ago.
Yo, I got that shit right now.
My son, Knife been doing that shit since the beginning of time, bro.
Yeah, but so what? That doesn't mean he's stealing the wave.
He's stealing the sauce. The last time he dropped one was earlier this year, and then that was it.
See, but like you can't say that. See, look,
Like, that was
the
it.
last year return of the SP 1200.
Yeah.
That was hard. Come on now, you playing my nigga.
Yeah, he's probably, again, just trying to stay relevant as well.
He ain't no ninth.
I'm about to play this channel Trez though, because there's some nigga I never heard though.
Yeah,
And
I
that
fuck
cover
with
look
him a lot.
interesting too.
Hey, that's that nigga.
What song is this?
He a new artist.
Yeah, he's been out for a few years.
Okay, but is this his first project or not?
I don't
look
believe
like
it's
it.
his first project. He's put out some projects before, but I guess he might have backing now.
Yeah.
But he's been putting out EPs for a little bit.
Yeah, probably is a lot of EPs.
Yeah. But he's dope. I like his perspective. Because, again, he's like a Compton nigga, but he does like house music. And then he has a deep voice naturally, but he pitches it deeper, like house songs usually have.
Yeah.
So I fuck with him heavy. What y'all thought about that little snippet?
I was vibing to
I
it.
was vibing to it. I like house music. I like a little something like, you know what I mean, you could bop to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Probably play in the house and shit and just like let it just chill.
It's good energy, good vibes.
Word.
Yeah, I like good vibe music.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that little jazzy
Mm-hmm.
John. I liked it.
Who else dropped?
38 special out the mixtape.
38 Special, yeah.
Green Lantern.
Yeah, did you listen?
1990 Of course, 1995. Just rapping over mad beats that came in 95. It's crazy.
Oh,
Like it's an actual mixtape, you know what I'm saying? Rapping over like old music.
yeah.
It's fire. It's tight. He's spitting too.
38 Special always got spit. Boldy James, you listen to it yet? Oh, nah.
Yeah, listen to all that.
Oh, Boldy James shit hard?
Yeah,
I believe.
crazy.
I haven't got, bro, I was doing Cuddy, man. It's just on Cuddy. I was on Jack Harlow this morning because I know that was like the main shit that y'all niggas probably would have listened to. Especially I was going to listen to Cuddy regardless, but Jack Harlow I listened because I know y'all niggas was going to listen.
Yeah.
Where we at next? What's happening? What's good with music? Lil Wayne fucking sold his masters. Can we talk?
Ain't not much to talk about, to be honest.
Scoot, I like Scoot's take on this.
Bro, it's everybody's take.
I
It's
don't know.
not- it's
Might
not
not
a-
be my take.
Not a far-fetched take.
It's not far-fetched, that's why I like it.
What's the take? Well, he's probably short on like going low on money due to his circumstances. Of
He
not
said
getting, of not getting
Lil
paid.
Wayne is going broke.
I thought so too when I saw it.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
evident, bro.
Because
it's not a secret,
obviously,
How's it evident? Because of what he did with Donald Trump and shit?
though. No, what?
Oh, because you know he got a check for that.
Nothing to do with that. No,
That's a check.
it's because of the situation with Cash Money. People forgot about that
yeah.
shit. Like, just want,
Have you read the article?
I did.
It was talking something about
Got
like his
lawsuit.
lawyer, and yeah,
The
pretty
manager.
much, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so you gotta do what you gotta do.
That's why I was confused. I was like, the manager, his manager sued him for what exactly? I can't remember now. Let me get back to the article
So pretty much,
so I can read it.
he was helping him with the case against Cash Money. So he's thinking like he was on his side pretty much, but there was like chatter going around saying like, yo, actually he's really working for them because he's still dealing with these artists, and so they ended up firing him, but he was supposed to be paid for whatever contributions he did and helping him get off of Cash Money. So that's pretty much how it ended. Like he didn't get paid. Common fucking Cash Money business, but he didn't get paid for what he helped with.
The manager. So he sued. That's why he's suing
20
Lil
mil.
Wayne.
My man Sean Dre still waiting for a check.
It's crazy.
So that's why, like, all right, so he has to sell his masters in order to pay this.
That's how it's looking like to get the money that he owes people. Like he might have to make a quick flip, and
That's low key sad. I ain't gonna lie.
It
That
is
hurt.
sad.
That hurts.
It
I ain't
is
gonna
sad.
lie. Like I think it's more to be said when like an artist like on Lil Wayne's caliber
mm-hmm.
runs out of money, like you said, or like doesn't have the means to pay the people that he's supposed to pay back.
That's his own family fault. So
You talking about from Cash Money?
yeah, it's my Birdman in particular,
Mm.
which he reveres as his father. So we can't even put that under the artist umbrella because this is strictly like family and business. I got mixed, and he won't do right by you, your own family.
Yeah, it's a little
You
wild.
gonna preach to a label to do right by you, and your own family won't. It's like it's not how that works, guy.
Yeah.
So though it's very unfortunate, but it's like Birdman gotta do something about that.
The hip hop
It's his-
community.
'cause it's his
low-key
fault-
gotta
'cause
do
it's
something
his-
about
it's
that.
I think the
fault.
hip hop community. Yeah, I was about to say that. Like I feel like niggas that like fuck with Wayne, you know what I mean, should like
Ross tried, nigga.
Ross
tried.
did.
Jay-Z-
Ross tried to
Jay-
get him a,
Jay-Z tried. What you want?
Yeah,
Bust
that's true.
what you
That's
could do,
true.
You know what I'm saying?
Ross did try to get him a deal
Mm.
for Maybach. I did hear about that. That's true.
But
You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to think like what other streams of income does he have to think like I could just give like selling your masters is like major.
Yeah, it's huge.
For an artist like Lil Wayne, like
Yeah.
you're still highly streamed, like even in this new era.
Which that's what I'm confused by. Like you don't like. Does he may not make as much money as we think he's making
Right.
from that
Right.
streaming shit too? You feel what I'm saying? Like he's been releasing projects, but have they been doing well? Is the real question. I don't think so.
Probably not.
That's probably why. Like so, even his masters is not making him the money, so he needed that quick flip. That's why he did that shit, which is very sad though.
Yeah,
you feel
but
what I'm saying?
100 mil for your masters, something that your kids could eat. That 100 mil is gonna go. He already chunking out 20 mil. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
gonna go really fast. So to sell your masters, something that your kids could live off of, you know what I'm saying? After you're gone, it's kind of like bugged out to me.
Yeah.
Gotta start making some crazy investments. I mean,
Yeah,
it
it'll
ain't
have
that,
to be
and it's
that.
not that far fetched. But we just think so close minded.
Mhm.
Even when it comes to music, it's like yo, artists, you know, they going broke. They don't got to. You know what I'm saying? You can invest in things, real estate, tech.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Stocks, whatever. Like you don't gotta just be music. You know, the rest of your life from what I'm saying, your masters. Like you don't gotta be that.
Yeah, I'm not telling him. I'm not putting it out there that he should be
No, not-
creating music.
No, not you. I'm saying because people think that in this particular case, like, he sell his masters, his children are gonna lose, his livelihood. It's like no, you don't have to even be a rapper for your children to eat. You can do other things, invest your money in other things. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate.
But that's if he got that mindset though.
Yeah,
That's
but
what-
he's
that's what I'm
Lil
saying.
Wayne again. Like even if he does have these, that's why I said I don't know what other streams of income he has or he's looking to get into. But even with that, having your name, Lil Wayne, his discography, all his like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
his name alone holds a lot of weight, holds a lot of dollars. Again, that could be added on to what your legacy is and what you leave to your kids. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, reason why I don't feel that way about it is really because I feel like the reason why is his own family. You know what I'm saying? So it's like what you gonna do? It wasn't like you were given like you were kind of given like a bad deal, but you thinking that your family's gonna do the right thing and they're not. So it's like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't really put that on Wayne, to be honest. I put that all on Birdman.
Yikes. Or whoever's advising
He was
him.
14, bro.
Yeah.
It's like you gotta, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But I feel like, when he's obviously a grown man now. He knew better. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like,
Now if it's somebody you realize your pops, or in your case would be your moms, you mad close to your mom, you would never think your mom do shit like that to you until it happens. You know what I'm saying? Would you make your mom?
but
sign
that's not
certain
even his
things?
real pop show.
We can say that biologically, but we don't know that relationship with that man. We don't know that, so you can't say that. That's why I emphasize like your mom. Like,
Yeah.
would you have your mom on paper saying you gotta do X, Y, and Z? Like, probably not. It's
Yeah.
your mom. You're gonna
Yeah.
be like, nah, like my mom. I don't gotta worry about that.
Right.
Until it happens, then you're like, damn, this shit is crazy.
But was he like, how long was this nigga supposed to be on this deal, though? That's what I want to know.
Well, he
like,
was
when Cash
definitely a lifer, bro, for sure.
That's the issue. When somebody just robbing you blind like that, that's fucked up. I do agree with you on like how Birdman should give him his money. But like, I felt like there was niggas that was trying to bail you out of that situation. You just didn't take that. You know what I'm saying? Like you just said, Jay-Z, Ross.
Cause that man's a life. He got his principles and morals. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is. Yeah.
Bar, how you feel about it?
It sucks, but then on top of that though, it's like, and he just pled guilty for a gun charge in Miami.
That too. I forgot.
Like, so he needed extra money for that too. You know what I'm saying?
lawyers.
Like, yeah, like he could be sentenced up to 10 years. His sentence is next January. So like, he just got a lot of shit going on. You know what I mean? So he needed this shit quick, fast, in a hurry, because he might have to sit down for a while. So he need somebody to take care of his family while he away. You know what I mean? He got a lot of shit going on. It's unfortunate for Wayne.
Yeah,
You know
it's
what I mean?
unfortunate for sure.
It's unfortunate. Yeah, a lot of shit happening in the community too, as well, as far as like that rapper shit too. You know what I mean? A Boogie,
Yeah.
It's a war going on.
Yeah,
For
It's
sure.
deep.
Casanova.
I mean, A-Boy's situation was a little bit different though when you look into it.
Just scamming and shit, right?
Nah,
No,
it wasn't.
no.
That was G Herbo.
Nah,
Oh.
it was he had a
that was
a party at his house.
Oh, somebody got shot.
Yeah, so
Yeah, but they searched this nigga's crib. This nigga had like,
Oh yeah, hollow tips.
he had hollow
Yeah,
tips.
Yeah,
Like,
there's
what
a
are you
hollow
doing?
tip.
That's
He had
gonna
the
be a
weed
problem.
and
That's
hollow
gonna be an
tips,
issue,
but-
bro. You can't do that.
Can't have it.
I mean, they can find you with guns, but having hollow tips and like they had something. He had something else that was crazy. I forgot what it was, but it was something crazy. I'm like, the fuck is this nigga preparing for? A war?
What I read, he only had like it was 4 handguns. That's what it was, and then hollow point bullets.
Hollow point bullets, but it was something else though. It was something crazy. I
Or
heard
maybe
about it
the
on Hot
drugs probably
97.
with drugs or some shit. Like probably was like the drugs that he had. But I mean, it's unfortunate. But I mean, I feel like that happened in the crib. I feel like when you're rich like that, bro, you can have like safe spots that cops couldn't find. Like this is crazy to me. Like I
the
feel like,
negligence.
yeah, I feel like when you rich like that, there's no way in hell
Like
you
you
can
gonna
search my
find
crib
all
and
that.
find that shit.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
no way, bro.
yeah,
Not
yeah.
rich like that, bro.
Nah,
There's no way.
Nah, I agree with you.
That shit gonna be in some crazy compartment. You would never like.
You'll
there's
never
no
know.
way you find that shit.
And you're probably the only person that will know where that shit is at too.
As it should be.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
because that I agree with you 1,000%. That means I feel like a lot of artists do live like that. They just don't care.
Yeah. Or
You
you
know what I'm
don't
saying?
you don't expect.
Or you don't expect, but like, should you move like that though when you make it? Like, I know like a lot of artists get into some shit, but they kind of put themselves in situations.
Yeah, I feel like because like your history follows you, your past follows you. So, yeah, you gotta move like that. If I like, for example, if I'm like gangbanging or whatever in the streets now, I blow up, be a rapper. I'm still a gangbanger, bro. It doesn't stop because I'm a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I still got the same enemies. I still can go to the same places. I still gotta watch my back. So of course I might have like protection at the house. It is what it is. That my past isn't erased because I changed my life path.
Yo, the streets is hungry at the end of the day. Right. Streets is hungry.
Feds.
The feds is hungry. Like hip hop is under attack at an all-time high. So
Yeah, speaking of that, that wasn't on the topics talking about like how I didn't know you could do that though, but the feds are using the interviews from Vlad.
yeah,
I thought you couldn't do that. I could have sworn I read somewhere that you couldn't do that.
Well, Vlad is a Fed, right? So like, you know what I mean? I mean, this nigga
I didn't know you
acts.
could use interviews. I didn't know you could do that. Or like using like rap. I know you
I
can use
feel
like
like they
lyrics
could
and
use
shit.
anything that's
anything
online.
anything they
They
can to
taking
prosecute
shit from
you.
your
is a-
live stream. They taking shit from
Don't matter.
your records, what you saying on your songs.
Yeah,
Of
and they
course
did it.
could
Yeah,
take
they did that.
something.
Yeah, they did that to Bobby Shmurda.
But I watched him. I don't remember him saying anything that was like crazy.
Who Casanova?
Yeah, I don't remember him saying anything crazy.
Well, Casanova been on there mad times too.
I just talked about why he got out there before, like what he did his time for already. He talked about that, but nothing
Nothing like
like current. So I'm trying to like what? Like what
he
can
been
they
on
do?
there mad times too though. So it's like it is what it is. You don't know where they took it from. You know what I'm saying? If they did,
It's just funny. Everybody talking about like it's like it's Vlad or Fed, and I'm just like, bro. Then why would everybody keep going up there? Like
Sue Surf, I do agree with you.
aside from kids, because teenagers. That's aside from them. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We're talking about the fucking Bennies. We're talking about the fucking
Sue
Sue
Surf.
Surf.
Yeah, he
We're talking
literally
about,
said
we're
it
talking
too.
about mob bosses. We're talking about mad people.
Mad
We're not just
people.
talking about just black people. We're talking about
Yeah.
everybody, bro.
Yeah.
And if that's a common thing going in the community, then why y'all still going up there? That's one.
I have no
Two,
idea.
Why
I
you
feel like
answering
it's
the
slowing down now.
Now, two, why are you answering the questions he's asking?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I just don't. It don't make sense to me. You're calling this man the fucking Fed while he's sitting there interviewing you.
Now,
What
Sue
a
Surf was funny
fucking
with
idiot-
that.
What an idiot,
This
bro.
nigga said, he
Like-
said, yo, you the feds, bro. Like you got a lot of my homies locked up and shit like
And
that,
still
and
did the
still
interview.
sit there, still sat there. That was actually interesting.
Stupid.
Because you said that, and I looked it up. I said, "There's no way he just said that." Because I couldn't believe he said that and then still sit there, sat there.
Multiple times, bro. Not even once. So it's like, I guess, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I really would want to know why niggas keep going to Vlad too.
that's what I said. Because it's not like he has like a big platform where people are actually checking.
Nor
for
does
it.
he ask like fantastic
Yeah,
interview questions.
exactly. He's
It's
no-
one of them. What's that nigga name?
Zane Lowe.
Zane Lowe.
Yeah, like,
Like, why do niggas keep going to Zane Lowe?
Yeah, that I definitely don't.
That shit-
That's an
Apple
English
connection.
thing. I'm saying
For
that's
sure.
I
an
don't
English
give
thing.
a
I don't
yo,
know.
bro. It's mad niggas on Apple. Ebro's on Apple. I'd rather go to Ebro than Zane Lowe if I'm an artist.
I feel like the only person I would go to with people would be at Breakfast Club because them niggas is funny.
Well, because you like to be joked, you like to, but
Yeah,
like,
I
you
like
like
to
to.
joke. And it's early in the morning, bro. I ain't trying to be all like.
But Hot
I should
97 is
say
early in the
special.
morning too, though.
Hot 97 is trash. They ass kiss, bro.
That's crazy.
Yo,
Now you're
crazy.
bugging, bro. I'm not. I'm
Y'all
be
like,
honest with you,
y'all
bugging.
like their interviews?
I love it.
100%.
I love it. I'd rather
100%.
if I see
Ebro is trash.
No, yeah, that's just you're just wrong. You're just wrong.
fucking
I feel
asinine,
like-
asinine.
I wouldn't
ridiculous.
say trash.
Yo.
It's different styles though.
That's ridiculous.
Nah, that's asinine.
It's
Count.
different
Everybody
styles.
hates Ebro.
Who? I mean, I don't know.
It's like a. He's like right behind Vlad, and everybody.
What?
People
I wouldn't say
really,
right behind Vlad, but
people
the,
really
his
dislike Ego, bro.
his interview style and the way he like not ridicules people, but the way he presses
Not even his
people.
style. People don't like Ebro at all. But that's not a like a thing that I'm just saying because I don't like him, bro.
Probably
That's a
personality-wise,
thing.
but
Yeah.
he
People
is
don't
good
like
at his
him as a-
job.
People like him as a
Yeah.
person.
Great at his job.
Great at his job.
Great
though.
at his job.
He's
Great
very
at his job.
passionate about his job too.
He's fantastic.
He's a
Yeah.
fantastic.
Ebro is great.
But sometimes that
Ebro's a
passion
legend.
can come across as like even when I watched that Kodak interview.
I don't think so. I think all he does is offend people and say things that he's like doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about a lot of the fucking time, especially with younger artists, and it's stupid.
I think he
That's why I
actually.
brought up that Kodak interview because the way he
He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about, bro.
came across is what made Kodak feel uncomfortable. Like the way he said everything is like, oh, like he don't want to talk about that case. Like I don't know. I don't want to get into that because
But I'm
it's
saying not even that, but he don't. do
Charlemagne, the guy, literally does the same thing.
that. But Charlemagne has charisma, and people like Charlemagne because he knows how to do his job in a way that's not offensive to you, unless he's trying to be offensive on purpose to get it.
This
get a rise
nigga
out of you.
got beat up before for the shit he used to say.
that's because he didn't want to give a drop. That's
Yeah, that has nothing to do with his job.
Because he didn't want to what?
give a drop. Actually, they
No,
I ain't gonna
no.
talk. They said it was goon sent from
Because
but I
of
ain't-
what he said. What are we talking about? No. Ebro is great at his job, bro. Hot 97 is a great platform, bro.
It's not.
It's very underrated and it's unfortunate.
They
I feel like niggas be on Breakfast Club, not saying you, but just like people in general be on Breakfast Club because it's popping and stuff like that. But the only person on a Breakfast Club that's valid is Charlemagne.
But you can't say that it's popping because they made it popping, bro. Heinz haven't been doing this
Only
way before them, bro.
only
so you
Char-
can't even say that and then say Heinz haven't still underrated.
But Charlemagne made it popping, and it's because of the people that like Charlemagne may have asked.
that's true. I'm
Hold-
not disagreeing. That's true.
Charlemagne might have said some shit where it was like that gave the artist some like a vibe, right? Where like they might react to something totally different. So they might say some wild shit. Soulja Boy reacting the way he did.
feel
Ray
like
J
I feel like the
reacting.
comfort level in the room.
Yeah, it's a different
that simple,
style of
bro.
show. Like
Yeah, it's that simple. It's the
Hot
comfort
97
level.
is still like to the basics. Like we're not gonna switch it up too much. Very hip hop. It's still hip hop R&B. You know what I mean? Like we keep it here. We want to keep it real. With the Breakfast Club, I'm not saying they don't keep it real, but it's like it's a broader show. You know what I mean? So the feeling in the room is like it's different from Hot 97's morning show. If you know what I mean.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Like-
it's very hip. It's like very like nah.
And Rosenberg's a dickhead. Like
The show is just better though. Like Breakfast Club and Ebro in the morning, like the Ebro morning is just a better show. The conversations are way more
better.
educational.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
like, you know what I'm saying? They just talk about real shit.
Yeah.
Like they got to appeal to the masses, like you said, so that they get to the bullshit. And I don't really want to hear it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Ebro was mad smart. He's an intelligent dude.
Yeah.
I mean Rosenberg as well.
Yeah.
And I like the interviews better. You know what I'm saying?
Different styles.
For
at the
sure.
end of the day.
Word.
But like, I agree with Ball, right? I feel like you saying different styles is like Breakfast Club make people more comfortable. I think
Not necessarily.
I think
it's
Breakfast
just-
Club is bullshit, and I just think Charlemagne is great. I kind of wish Charlemagne just left. I wish he left. I wish he never signed that 5-year contract or whatever he did. I wish he just like left. Like he don't even need that shit. because he is Breakfast Club. Period. Like everybody else is whack. I'm not even gonna be. I'm just be honest. Like it is what it is.
That's how I
It is
feel.
what it
But
is.
sometimes, depending on the guest, they can feel a comfort level with somebody in that room.
Who's they though?
The guest.
Oh, the guest. But like,
The guest.
but comfort level with who? Like, if you ever see like the guest, they be looking at Charlamagne. They don't talk to Envy, bro.
It depends on who's
They don't
because they're expecting something from Charlamagne. They know who's coming to like.
He's the only person on there that
But
has
when they don't
a
want
conversation.
when Charlamagne getting too extra, let me talk to Angela Yee. Let me talk to Envy. Like it's
I don't know if that's true.
neutralizers in that room for different types of energies.
I don't know
With
if that's
the
true. I
with
feel
the
like
Hot 97 show is very
It's
intense.
both Rosenberg intense. I don't know about that. If they ask like real questions,
yeah, it's intense. I'm not saying intense is a bad thing.
so then you might have to say that. You know what I mean? Hot 97 asks questions that are more educated or well put, if you will.
And this
So
is
you
why
have
I
to
said
think- you have to think.
They stuck to the basics. Like we're gonna keep it very real, very hip hop,
Right.
Very. I mean, where again, the Breakfast Club is a broader show.
Broader show, so they gotta be on the bullshit.
Not necessarily be on the bullshit, but it has to be more entertaining. Like they know what they're in this game for. Like Hot 97 is like we're solidified.
Right.
We're not even gonna chase that what they're doing over
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
It's like I'm gonna keep it right here. Keep
they
it
don't have
very. They don't have what?
I said they don't have to. You're right. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
they don't have to. And again, people like y'all. I'm not saying like y'all enjoy that. Y'all prefer that. That's your preference.
True,
versus
true.
the other shit. Like it's like they're catering to people like you. It's like nah, we want this. I mean, no. The one who brought up the shit just got mad quiet.
Oh, he done.
Yeah, I said my.
Yeah, he said your piece. He's fine. I saw him not speaking, but it is what it is. I like Hot 97. I'm with Ball on that. I don't think Ebro was like Vlad though. I think that was a strong take. That was bad. That was bad. Man, anyway, Pharrell though. Pharrell got his own podcast network. How y'all feel?
Well,
You said it was old, but I didn't know that. I didn't know.
Yeah, me either. I didn't know.
Yeah,
Right.
I guess probably it's gonna be on more platforms or something, or it's gonna be a more extensive show.
Like a bit
but
distribution. How you feel about artists like really just starting more like podcasting now?
I enjoy it.
Yeah, because you told me about Talib Kweli's podcast.
Oh yeah, he has some of the greatest interviews right now.
That's a fact.
Yeah, like I don't know. Like I look at the views, I'm like, why isn't he getting the views? Because his interviews are amazing. Like the questions that he asks, the emotions that he's getting out of these guests.
What's the views though? Like, well, how much views is he getting? If it's like,
Well, it's not bad. It's like the 55K,
a lot, though.
77.
It's
It's good, but when I look at these artists on other people's platforms, it'll be in the hundreds or the millions, and it's like I get it, but like the interview, the content, as we're talking about content, again, it's like I want to hear Talib Kweli talk to these artists because he's getting something different out of these artists when they come up there. This is really dope. But I enjoy it because I get to hear perspectives from the people that I look up to. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I understand it's a game now. It's like everybody's a podcaster trying to capitalize off of it. But fuck it, if I can hear stories about what they was doing in the 90s and how they work with this person, I fuck with it. And then also mentoring like the new artists, I fuck with it.
For sure.
Yeah, that should. I think the Pharrell that Pharrell shit gonna be special too though. I feel like his podcast gonna be dope. I've heard him speak to artists before. I think somebody mentioned that it was like the Apple radio shit that he had.
It was Othertone. It was actually called Othertone.
Yeah, other tones.
Scott Bennett.
Mm-hmm.
He going to part this one or not? He still
I
with us?
believe so.
I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah, and I think, but like what I like what Pharrell doing, he's gonna interview like the niggas we want to hear from that just never speak. You feel what I'm saying? Like how Rick Rubin did Kendrick, how he did Andre.
3 Stacks. Facts.
So like, you know what I mean? It would be dope to
to
hear.
be fair, they're the only people that can get them to do that though.
Yeah.
1,000. I agree.
And that's what that's
That's
podcast.
why it's gonna be a dope podcast.
That's what they should do it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I think there's a space for that. You know what I mean? Where like, yo, I'm dead fucking J. Cole probably won't sit down with anybody, but he'll probably sit down with Pharrell.
Sure.
Yeah.
Aliens gonna talk to aliens, so
Yeah.
they should do it.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
I'm definitely here for it. I'm definitely because I like Pharrell's voice. I like the way he approached it. You know what I mean? He asked the right questions. I think it's gonna be a good look. It's just like it's so many podcasts now. And it's just like, damn. Boy, you ever think that? You ever think like that?
I mean, nah,
It's like damn.
I don't think like that because when we got into this shit, there was mad podcasts too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
but
this
like
shit
now
been,
it's
this
like-
shit been crowded.
Yeah, it's
You know what I
always
mean?
it's like new podcasts every day, but like still
sure.
though, like you know what I mean? Like it's like how many music podcasts they gonna have out here? Son?
Listen, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but it's all different perspectives. Like,
Right.
how much music is gonna be out there? It's like you gonna choose who you want to listen to at the end of the day. It's all different perspectives.
Yeah.
Like legit. Like again, how I could say I'll check out a Talib Kweli interview. It's like I want to hear that perspective. You know what I mean?
How you feel? That's your favorite artist. I don't know how y'all feel with the
Who,
Pharrell.
Pharrell? I don't, like I said, I like it. I don't mind it. And I've seen what he did before with it. Like it didn't get as much traction as it could have. Maybe now it'll get more traction. But yeah, he had people like fucking Tyler the Creator up. Like
Yeah.
he has dope interviews.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it being a big thing at all. Just like people who are fans are going to know. It's going to be one of those if you know type of situations. Like it's always been with him. It ain't going to be something that's going to be like a big thing.
It's not gonna be a big thing. Like, it's not gonna cause like some type of shit. It's gonna be like some Talib Kweli shit.
Yeah,
Like real chill.
Yeah.
Like if you know, you know.
exactly.
I don't know. I don't think I can see that. Just
I mean,
because
it
just
has
by
been-
who.
Look what he just said. It's been around.
No,
So,
but like his like a podcast like on Apple Podcasts or and Spotify. I don't think so.
It was a
It was a
show,
show.
but people have only YouTube shows that they call podcasts, so it's
yeah,
still
I
a
think
pod.
I think it's going to be if you know type of vibe. Like it ain't going to be like some shit that's going to be like all over the place. Like, oh, check this for an interview. Like, because people don't really be caring like that. They say they do, but you know how that go, bro.
It depends on, of course, the marketing and the guests as
And
well.
the guests, yeah.
Yeah, like if it's people that people never heard from, like you said, people gonna tune in.
Yeah, because if you had Beyonce on there like first episode 1 of
If
like
he did,
Apple,
bro, I feel like it'd be if you know, you know. Like, I mean, her fans
I can't
obviously
see
gonna
that.
know about it. Her fans, but you can't say that because it's just gonna be like people gonna have to bring traffic there for that, and then after that, it's gonna tail off. Like, it's not gonna be that every show. It's gonna be, oh, Beyonce's here, I'm going for Beyonce. After that, okay, who you got next? Let's say you got, I don't know, Andre next. That'd be high. Then let's say you got like a Solange or something. Like, it start like tailing off. I feel like it'll tail off. Like it ain't gonna be
We could
like.
get nerdy on it because we had this conversation like a few days ago. Because like with Pharrell, he flourishes when he's really into something. Like his music, obviously, he knows he's the brand. He's him. So he pushed his music a lot more than like a lot of the artists we champion. You know what I mean? Like it took. Pusha T was popular, but it took for him to get from under, like Pharrell, to like really blow like the way he could have, or like Buddy. Yeah. Buddy, people don't know. Buddy used to be
it's
signed
signed
to
to Pharrell, yeah. Well, he was signed to Pharrell.
Right. Even though they made dope music, but once he left that little, you know what I mean?
He made better music.
Yeah, because I like posed the question.
Not made better music, just
Well, to me,
he got
personally,
more. He got more popular because he's not stuck under like the
umbrella.
right.
Yeah, so I was talking about. I had like posed the idea of like Clips will probably still be who they were without Pharrell.
I don't agree.
We was like debating about that.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know, bro. Like I feel like he gave him beats, but I feel like it didn't matter what beat they was on, it would be fire. Like that's how I looked at it.
I mean,
I don't think.
And then I said, also to back it up, it's like look what happened when Pusha T branched off. Nothing changed. He actually got better. So that's why I'm like, you literally can't say that, bro. Because that's an example right there.
Yeah, but I think without Pharrell, would they have got that would it have got to that level?
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I think so.
Because I think that's what it is. Producers challenge the artists.
I think so. I just think that they will have fire beats or fire songs with Pharrell, but they still be who they are, just like anybody else.
Actually, I got a point now. Because even with grinding was not your typical type of sound for hip hop when it came out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So them having Pharrell and people believing in Pharrell, some people turn they had the ears to that shit when they first heard it because it's like,
Yeah.
I mean,
what is this? But like Pharrell having a notoriety and like, oh yeah, he got the different sounds.
But
He
then-
like the next wave.
Then it goes back to what we were saying before about Nori. It's the same way. Take a
Right.
chance with Pharrell. So it's like, you can't say that, bro. I just feel like they will have hot songs with Pharrell, but they still be dope artists. Like, they don't need him to cultivate their careers. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, his argument was like a lot of these artists that he had under his lineage didn't.
It was his fault. Pretty much. It was his fault. It was his fault.
So do you think like a lot of like artists that we consider big now wouldn't be somewhere with that with that particular producer? Like,
No, I was just saying like strictly just like the clips didn't have to be Pharrell's artists for them to be who they are. That's what I'm saying. That was my point.
okay,
Like if
just,
they were
just,
signed
just for
somewhere
them.
but still getting fire beats from him.
Exactly.
Okay,
what
I
I'm
see what you're saying.
That's
Just,
what
but
I'm saying.
just for them though.
Yeah, because I mean, who else?
I'm not saying like just
I
for
mean,
like.
Khalees.
I'm just
Oh,
saying.
yeah, because we was talking about like then he's put up like like Missy Timberland, Missy Genuine, like
Yeah,
like that. Like
exactly. That's what I was thinking about. Like in the broader scheme of things, like
Yeah,
Nah.
because
He
he
the producers.
introduced people to the world
Yeah.
at the end of the day. So
Yeah.
he is giving them a look. Like even if we also don't know what went on contractually with the higher parties that Star Trek was signed to. So
Yeah.
like even Pusha said it. Sorry, they wasn't playing for their job. So that's
Yeah.
why.
I might not cut you off.
It's okay.
That was a part of my argument too. It was like, well, he had other artists too that weren't as big as the Clips.
right.
But that could have been
Who,
on them.
who didn't last as long as the Clips too. And it could be on them, but I also feel like they didn't have like the talent to stay relevant to me. 'Cause you got the beats right there, bro. So I mean, it's on you, honestly. You know
I see what you're
saying.
saying. I see what you're saying.
So with that being said, I feel like it was on the Clips. The beats was there, sure, bro, but the Clips still gotta do what they do,
yeah.
and I feel like they're gonna do what they do no matter who gives them beats. That was my argument. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was a little.
He
fun.
also gave him like guidance in the studio too. Like, he
That-
helped. He
Now
helped
he
them.
kicked them out, bro. Remember he said,
Yeah,
he
because they
make his-
didn't believe in the record that he had.
he kicked them
And
out.
then when he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get Jay-Z on this. Y'all gonna be tight." He's like, "All right, come on."
That's low key my point though. I feel like without certain producers, the artist wouldn't be the artist. But
Now,
you're
you
saying
gotta,
without,
you gotta,
that's-
you gotta
yeah.
produce the song though, for real. You gotta you can't just like send beats out.
right.
You
That's
gotta-
what I'm saying.
you
So
gotta
that's
see
what
it
I'm
through.
saying.
You gotta see it through.
That's
Could
what
the
he
clips?
does.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
That's
That's
what
what
Pharrell
would the
does.
clips have been the clips without Pharrell? You said yes.
Okay, yeah. So from that
But-
perspective, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
now.
like-
seeing their ideas through.
Yeah, like would
But in a
Nas be
different way.
Nas without Premier and Professor?
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, Nas is hard, but you need that.
Yeah,
Somebody got to like be there behind on that. You know what I'm saying? And to push that propel. That's why I'm like, I understand what you're saying though. Like, yeah, they'll be hot, but would they be who they are now? I don't think so. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Quick question before we get out of here. Do white people belong in HBCUs?
Oh, that was funny.
I gotta use the bathroom. I'm gonna come back.
God damn, nigga, what you drink?
Small water.
Oh yeah, man.
You got an old ass nigga bladder. That's what happens when you turn 30. I'm cool.
Yeah, that's a mad funny.
Y'all niggas old as dirt.
So when you
Yo,
old, when you
that's
old, when
crazy.
you old, that you just gotta use the bathroom more? I don't think so.
I mean, shit. Like, he can't even get through a 2-hour pod without going to the bathroom. And mind you, this happens every week, by the way, too.
Yeah, it does.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Without even drinking alcohol. Too.
What's up with y'all 30-year-olds, bitch?
That's a vegan thing now.
Oh, my
That's a
vegan
vegan
thing?
thing.
Yeah, we jacking that. It's a vegan thing, bro. I ain't taking that.
Nigga said it's a vegan
It's
thing.
a vegan thing.
Whites at HBCUs, how you feel?
Damn. I had like a whole think piece on this, but it's not necessary. I just feel like we should. Like, it's not a problem. Well, I feel like why would it be a problem? That's the real question.
But how you feel?
I'm a little conflicted, to be honest, because I'm like, you know, HBCUs were created because they wouldn't let us in in institutions, right?
Yes.
So it was created out of necessity, right? It's a safe space for us to go get education, not do racism, discrimination, all that, right? And so as a white person, you know that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know what you're doing. But you still want to come into our space to come here to learn why.
Yeah, I think
It's
we give them
like-
so much credit,
What you mean?
like people, to like knowing shit.
What do you mean?
You think we give white people too much credit
For knowing shit. Yeah.
for knowing shit?
They really be dumb, bro.
But I feel like those who like I feel like no they for real, but I feel like those who like try to like attend HBCUs, like I feel like you know what it is though. You know what an HBCU is.
like, that's
And
that's my
you know what I'm saying?
my point.
And I feel like they want to know because they clearly know they can't get it from their own. So why not get it from the horse's mouth? That's how I view it. Maybe I'm being optimistic about it, but that's how I see it.
But just because you go to HBCU doesn't mean you learn about blackness. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
But I'm saying, but at least they're trying. That's my whole thing. We always say, yo, educate yourself on black culture, black this, black that, black plight. Well, when they try, why be like, but why you over here then? Like, fuck out of here. Like, you can't be both, bro. You gotta pick a struggle, bro.
Nah, but don't come here.
So where they gonna go?
This is for me. This is for me.
But you rather them learning from another white person who's telling them the wrong thing
No,
in the
no,
first place?
no. But you can learn. You can learn. First of all, here's the thing. No, of course not.
Online
No, of
classes?
course not. But like, introduce yourself to a black person, and then you know what I mean. That's it. And have real good dialogue.
But it'd be the same thing. The same concept. People like,
Yeah,
why
but
you want to be?
I don't want you
you're
to-
pandering to my community. Why do you want to be a friend with me? It's gonna be ongoing, bro.
I don't want you in my establishments.
And also what's happening too, like there was a study, it was like there are certain HBCUs around the country that are becoming less black.
Exactly.
Because
1,000.
more
That's where it came
whites,
from.
Hispanics are attending, you know what I'm saying?
That's where I'm. That's
So
where I'm
it's
coming
like-
from.
That's why I asked. So that's why my question was. The real question is, like, why don't you want it? That's the real question. Not do I have a problem with it? Why don't you want it? That's the real question. And I want to hear answers.
Wait, why
I
don't
can't.
you want?
Why don't I want a white person?
okay,
Or
okay.
Yeah, that's what
What?
that's the real question. Like, why don't you? Okay, it's for you.
Because-
By you. I get that, but what else? Is that the only reason? Because it's for me.
I feel
Get
like
outta here?
I feel like that is my reason, whether it's valid or not.
I feel like it
that
should.
is
Be,
my
I feel like it should be deeper than that, bro. Because it's mad layers to all this shit. As far as
I just
black
feel
and
like,
white.
but why are you here? You understand what I'm saying?
Well, I can give you a reason. Then you was.
You
won't
just
be-
said because they want to learn from me, but I don't. But like you can learn from me outside of this establishment. This is for me. This is for me by us
And
for me.
And my counter argument to that was, would you rather them learn from people who tell them the wrong thing in the first place?
No, well, like
That's where they're gonna get it from.
And then my counter argument was, you could have a conversation with somebody. No. See, you can have a conversation with somebody outside of this HBCU.
Exactly. And then my counter argument to that was, they'd be like, well, now you're pandering to my community because why do you want to be run us so much? Like, why you're around here? Like, it's gonna be ongoing. Like, they're never gonna feel like you want to teach them anything because I'm black. You're black and I'm white. It's always gonna be that. Whether
Here's the
it's in
thing,
school or if it's in person.
Here's the thing too, like I'm not one of those black people that feel like I gotta teach a white person about my blackness.
Which is fine, but then you
And
can't.
I don't like when black people feel like they have to do
That's
that.
what I'm saying, which is fine, but at the same time, you can't expect them to educate themselves. But if everybody that's black feels like you, then who are they getting education from? Because clearly not getting it from the right place because they don't know anything because they telling us bullshit. We see it in our own schools. So clearly they're not being taught the right thing. So the next thing is to go to the people who know the truth, and you're telling me that's not my job to tell you the truth. What do you want them to do? That's the real question. What do you want them to do? Because if people think like you, how they ever going to learn?
Listen, man, if I'm gonna be truthful with you, there's a lot of shit you could read, right, to learn about some shit about us.
That's a
I
fact.
don't necessarily care to teach somebody not to be ignorant
That's a fact.
or not to be racist. So like, yes, I understand where you coming from, but I don't care. Like, why am I having a conversation? It's like having a conversation with a racist person, right? Like, why am I having a conversation with
Well, I would say, I'm prefacing my argument in the sense of it's a white person that
you
actually
that wants to learn?
exactly. That's
But, like-
that's my whole thing.
I feel like a valid question is, are black people actually trying to attend these HBCUs?
And that's the problem. That's why Jabari said, like, with the reports, there's more white. Like, HBCUs were never accepting these whites and Hispanics before, but now they have to in order to make money because
Right,
black people
exactly.
aren't going to HBCUs enough.
So
So we have to hold ourselves accountable for that.
exactly. So
1,000.
there's no point in like
Yeah, I
pointing
feel
a
like
finger saying
they were trying to like do like the
it sounds like business. Sounds like the school's
yeah
business.
they're trying to bring black athletes to so
Which
like,
is
yeah.
which is
Yeah, it's
which is a
That's what I
Yeah.
want. I don't understand why they don't go. But then it goes back to what you said that like kind of like rubbed me the wrong way. It's like they feel like like the outside of like sports, like the Ivy League colleges, that's like prestige to go here.
They
And
think-
it's like
yeah.
why isn't Howard that says who?
Right.
Why isn't
exactly.
Howard prestige?
And that's my issue. That's my
You know
issue
what
with
I'm
that.
saying?
That's my issue with it
I
because
really don't know why they don't want to like why the people don't want
So
to go
you're
there.
you're basing your argument in the wrong direction.
what you mean?
If you're because again you see what the problem is.
Well, like I know that's the problem, but my thing is like it's also the HBCUs fault, if you will. You feel what I'm saying to me?
Okay.
Because the HBCUs, I didn't learn about HBCU until well into like I was in college.
And that's a problem.
Exactly. Nobody's like, but like my schools was never like my school never said, yo, HBCU. Man, everybody predominantly is black. You feel what I'm saying? Like they never like preach
Exactly.
that thing.
Yeah.
So that's our school system's fault. That's the black teachers' fault. That's the black community fault. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people that at fault here. My mom and my father never told me about HBCUs. You know what I mean? So like it's also our shit. You know what I mean? Like I would have definitely went to Howard maybe or Morehouse if
I
anything.
definitely would have went. Facts.
Yeah,
I would have went to Howard.
I would.
I think
Yeah,
we all would have went to Howard.
I would. Yeah, like I would. I would
Especially
have.
after reading Between the World and
I mean, yeah, with Ta-Nehisi Coates, yeah, for sure. I mean, even though he dropped out, but he still like explains
It's
that
still, yeah.
exactly that experience and shit like that, and just like, you know, what I mean, he met his wife there and shit like that. I wanted to have that type of vibe. I didn't even think about that shit. I went to school with a bunch of white people.
I went to Morgan. I'm lying. It's lit.
Either way, you would have went to HBCU
Yeah.
because you know better now, though, right? But
Yeah,
when you was
facts.
growing up, though, you didn't hear about shit like that.
Nah.
Exactly.
I did hear about it, but also me, I didn't want to go away.
Oh, okay.
So again, I feel like your argument shouldn't be about white people attending the school. It should be more of a promotion of why we should be going to these schools and why we should be invested in looking more into it.
1,000%, I agree with you. But also,
I hear you.
why
I hear you.
Why are
but
you coming here though?
Are we going there though? That's again. So it's like
That's
again,
on us. That's on us.
right. So
But I'm posing the question: Why are you coming here though?
they getting accepted. Why not?
But why are you applying? That's my that's my point. You see what I'm saying? Like that's the point. That's the major point.
I hear you. But again, if the problem is we are not looking to go to those schools, we can't just focal point on the white people who are attending the school. How about we apply to more of these schools and make it more of a thing as it is becoming?
I mean, all right, so let's put it like this. Like, let's say we know the problem is a lot of black people aren't really attending the school, and then whites don't want to come, and now it doesn't exist anymore. Would you prefer that?
Nah, we wouldn't prefer that.
Exactly. So it's like, it is what it is. But they're
like-
still supporting. At the end of the day, once you want them that, they're supporting. And I don't think it's fake support.
I feel like
you don't got to go there, bro.
I feel like if we lose, but if we start to just
it will change.
It's gonna change, bro.
It's
It's
going
gonna
to
be-
change the funding because they're going to be there. It's going to change. But it's like,
gonna change
it's like,
drastically.
would you rather that or it just get...
bro, I don't want to see how it would be like a regular college. You feel what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
a regular university.
Me either. That's why I just feel like, how do you get people... Well, I know how you do it, but it's like...
And let's not get it twisted. It's not like Howard and Morehouse. And it's like those other HBCUs that a lot of niggas just don't know about.
But it's hard to do now because look at where we live in. You know what I'm saying? People aren't going to college, bro.
That's true.
yeah.
So it's like, and it's not necessary to go to college, to be honest.
That's what they feel like. It's Instagram.
So it's like, yeah, it's a fact.
For real though.
We laughing,
Instagram.
it's a
Yeah,
fact. So
that's
it's
it.
like,
OnlyFans.
what we gonna do? But is Howard gonna be around in the next 10, 20 years?
Yeah.
You know
Probably,
what I'm saying?
I mean, we'll see
30
what
years? You
happens.
know what I'm
See
saying?
what happens. I mean,
Our grandkids
OnlyFans
is-
is working out for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying?
It's something to think about. You know what I'm saying?
It is. And music is working out for a lot of people.
Yeah, something to think about. Just be an entrepreneur, regardless. You can be
Exactly.
business people. It don't got, you know what I'm saying? It don't
Yeah.
gotta be nothing like, it could be like business people having your own business at a young age. You know what I'm
Exactly,
saying?
right.
Stocks is becoming a thing now. Like,
Yeah, huge.
you won't even, like, I just seen a 14-year-old kid, bro, just like got stuff like a Rolex from like doing stocks, bro. He
Yeah,
was
I'm
doing
gonna
since he was, like,
have
12.
to do something.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like that could be our future, bro. Where this college is not even a thing anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta think about that.
Yeah, we as a people think of how we're gonna sustain and survive at the end of the day. So if we don't see it as a valuable option, sometimes people just take the other route. And while we're taking other routes, other people like try to find their way in. But if you want to, again, more black people to attend these schools, we got to make it more of a thing. As that young guy, what was that prospect?
Oh, that Mickey, I think his name is, right? Or Mike.
The basketball player.
Yeah. Mickey. That's his
What are you
nigga
talking
name.
about?
The nigga that was a top prospect in high school.
And he said he's gonna go.
Oh
to
yeah, I did see that. I don't know his name, but yeah, I did see that.
I think his name
He's
is
gonna,
More
he's,
stuff
he's,
like-
he's the first one, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And more stuff
He's
like
going
that
out.
needs to happen.
Yeah.
It just needs to become
Yo,
more of a.
are they even like D1? Those schools?
They're D2. Howard is D2, I believe.
That'd be lit. Yo, imagine if all the black players go to.
type shit.
They're never gonna do that though, because they're just. First of all, these institutions are paying them.
Mm-hmm.
Howard's not paying anybody. They're not just realistic.
Yeah.
So people, they have real issues. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
real
yeah.
problems they got to solve at home. Money. You know what I'm saying? People, a lot of people are poor.
Yeah,
so
but-
just by default, they're gonna go to where they're getting paid to go over rip.
You might be right on
That'll
that for
probably
sure.
never
1,000.
happen, bro. Zion would never go to a
Morehouse or anything.
for that reason alone. You know,
Yeah.
LeBron James would never go. You know what I'm saying? His kids don't even have to go because they going straight out
Right.
of college. Not out of college, but I mean not out of high school, but they're doing 1 year
Yeah.
at like a Duke or some. They out of here. Like they ain't thinking about that because that's a real thing. People have real issues, and payola is a real thing. You know what I'm
But,
saying?
but imagine how, like what Najee said, imagine if, like, Bronny, right, just, like, decides to go.
I hope he does, bro, because then LeBron respect would be like out of this fucking
Yeah.
world, bro.
Yeah.
It'd be lit.
If he like tells his kid like, "Yo, nah, we're gonna be the first or
Yeah.
you know, prominent figure."
Not
to
just
go.
Howard, too, though. Like, we got to, like,
That'd be crazy.
So a different school, because like there's a lot of HBCUs out there, and I think that's the problem. Like we understand that Howard, Morehouse, Spelman, and these other HBCUs are so popular. Hampton, they're so popular, so they're never gonna lose that type of funding. But like the HBCUs that's in North Carolina, nobody even thinking about. And the ones in Alabama, nobody even thinking about. And I think that's the ones that's like losing the funding.
No, I ain't gonna front. I'm definitely not going to school in Alabama.
Well, me neither, nigga. But yeah, gang.
No, I'm saying there's races out there. Fuck
Nah,
that.
yeah.
So I'm good, bro.
Yeah, I understand, but
Yeah,
you know,
I'm straight on that.
let's get the hell out of here. Chance the Rapper dropped the Christmas project too. If y'all interested with Jeremiah,
I'm not.
Actually, I would listen to that. I like Jeremiah.
That's their second installation, right?
Yeah,
I like Jeremiah, so I might give it a little shit.
he said I'm not. What song we getting out of here too? What's happening?
Well, if so that, what you want to do? Jack
I don't know
Harlow now?
yet.
You started with Cuddy. You
Oh
want
yeah,
to
we
with
gonna do
Jack Harlow?
right? You want to do Jack? Yo, you don't know.
I don't know.
What about something?
I'll fuck with Jack.
What song though? He got a couple of beats on here
Fuck
too.
with the intro.
I'm saying, yeah, fuck the intro. Just intro to the album, bro. Give you a little.
Get a little, Hit Boy, because y'all niggas just want to hear Hit Boy. It's all right. It's all right. Niggas love Hit
That
Boy
too, that
so-
too, that too, that too.
So bad, these niggas love
Because
Hit Boy.
he got snubbed.
Keep it light as fire, too.
He got snubbed, bro.
Keep It Light is
You know what I'm saying?
actually my favorite song in
We
Keep
support
It
our
Light is
black
hard.
brother.
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of here. Thank you guys for coming up. You already know the fucking vibes.
You know the vibes.
We got one more show after this.
Be doing it in the hotel.
Happy holidays.
we doing it in the hotel. The last pod.
Right, that'll be dope. Happy holidays to those that are just leaving right now. If you were at the beach, congratulations.
You played yourself.
No, not even. They lit. Shit, I wish I had money just to book a flight right
You
now.
will go right now during COVID.
1,000%. I will leave right
You
now.
don't got
believe
the money
you.
because you flying somebody out.
Yo, and Living Black, and Living Black, episode 143, Jack Harlow.
Yes, sir.